Creative, hello. Enigma, hello. Stout, hello. Enigma. Bye. Have a good getting ready for bedtime. Hello? 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 Yeah, I was almost ready to go live when you were getting ready to raid out Fox with Tacos, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to take care of some other things first. So I did. 2 hours, 25 minutes late. Yeah, well, you know what would be really cool? It'd be really cool is if stores weren't closed on a Monday that I wanted to go to, and how early they were closed. I'm like, come on now, but I want to shop now. So I didn't get everything done that I needed to today. So that's where we're at. Rue, hello. Stargate, hello. Hazel, hello. Catherine, hello. Fox with Tacos, hello. Wombat, hello. Full send. Yeah, well, yeah. I thought I was going to be way earlier today, and then I got wrapped up in trying to take care of stuff, and then yeah, happens, gosh darn it. How early was early? Earlier than I expected. Hazel, hello. Copper, hello. Ace, hello. I'm gonna take that waiting emote away, I think. I don't know. Oh, Fox with Tacos, that's so cool of you. Thank you. That's so awesome. I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. Also, someone told me how to... I feel like it was either Stargate or Code. Maybe it was Enigma. I think it was Stargate or Code. Told me how to do like the text things on here so I could do a thumbs up in chat. And then now I forget. I couldn't remember. I was trying to do it earlier. I had to do it from mobile. One of the gifts I got for my kid came today. It's a ball cap with a crow on it. And the text says... Okay. Loki, I think that's hilarious, and I've seen some ads for it and stuff, and like, it's made me giggle. It's made me giggle. Windows. Oh, that's it.
Says Uni 100 since I switched to mobile already I cannot gigantify anymore. So here you go, hum one lick, hum one lick, hum one lick, hum one lick, hum one lick.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the TTS Enigma. Yeah, I still hate that emote. We're definitely still fully on the I hate that emote train. I think when I was just waking up the other day, I was like, I don't think I care anymore. Nope, still hate it. Killer Grunt, hello. Kibo, hello. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I know. Yep, Stargate, thank you. Now I got it. Now I got it. I think she will like it without knowing them whatsoever. I feel like yes. Thankfully, Fox with Tacos and Babs kept us company while we waited. For a second, I thought they were playing Fortnite, and I was like, oh, I could jump in on some Fortnite. But they're playing Palia, and I don't know that game. I was just doom scrolling on my phone in bed. I'm glad to have a little Fox stream on, even though I'll probably fall asleep soon. Yeah, Ace, go to sleep. This is fine for a lurky lurk. It's all good. Go sleepy sleep. Yo, Wolfborn! Alex Ryan, hello! Wolfborn, hello! Die Hard to Texas, hello! Welcome in! Oh, I've even got something to show you. Okay. Okay, Raiders, stay right there for 2 seconds. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it. Stay there for 2 seconds. Stay there for 2 seconds. Okay, don't go anywhere, Raiders. As ads as soon as you dropped in. Oh, dang it. They're not supposed to be. I'm sorry, there's not supposed to be ads right now. I don't think. Okay. Okay. Everyone, 1 second. 2 FPS. Uh-oh. Did it super lag out just now? Because I kind of thought that that's what happened. Oh no, why is it doing that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, why is it doing that? I'm not doing anything. I don't have anything else going on. That's not good. Great, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Wolfborn. Let me know when you're back. Those look like blood ravens. So, Wolfborn, I accidentally invented blood ravens. Can you hear me yet? Oh, I'm back already? Okay. Twitch was not being cooperative and it was not telling me that you were stuck in ads. And you should not have been. I accidentally invented them. These are my blood angels, right? So we're painting up blood angels today. This is my very first full squad. This is my testy. Maybe I should work on better terminology. Okay, let's just swippy swap over here. This is my test model. You can't see it too well. I do have to figure out this. I do want a close-up camera. And I think I've got a way to do that, so I can kind of flip over to a close-up camera. Ignore the TV in the corner a little bit. This is my yeah, you're right. I should use different words. So I wanted to spice up my blood angels just a little bit, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And then I saw some artwork or something, and those are firstborn, not primaris. This one is firstborn, and that's why it was my test subject, because if I messed it up, like, okay. These ones are primaris. Yeah, that was the first time I used that. Oh, I still have to dry brush that, the terrain, but yeah. So, and then this is my first full squad, and then if I like it, then we'll just move forward with the whole thing. I was spray priming it, and I just wanted to throw a wash on and be done with it, but some of the spray prime didn't get everywhere, and so now I'm covering everything in a layer of red, and then I'll shade it, which is going to add so many hours to painting, which I'm super bummed about, but like, okay. Nep, hello. Do you remember when you were a kid, maybe not all kids were like me, but the DK books that were like, I don't know, a ship cut in half and stuff, and you could like learn all about the stuff? I did a silly, ridiculous thing at some point. Just what is up with is the FPS really that ridiculous? It does look on my preview that it's ridiculous. I don't know. Let me know. I did do why is it a laggy camera? All right, chat. We might have lag issues on this today. Maybe we'll just watch TV and I'll paint on my own and you can't watch. I don't know. It's redonkulous? Yeah, I've never had this issue with the camera before. It's pretty laggy. I don't know. Yeah. You ever do something silly for yourself? This is the ultimate guide to Warhammer. This is a coffee table book for no reason other than I like pretty pictures. So if you wanted to learn at all about anything, it's got lots of artwork and all the different factions. I feel like you would appreciate it, so I wanted to show you. But it's a little ridiculous, and I did that for myself over the summer. I had a little trip, and then I saw it because we went to like a bunch of bookstores and stuff, and I saw it, and I was like, that's nifty. Should I do that? And my friends were like, yeah, you absolutely should. I'm like, it's a little bit, it's some monies. Like, looking at it, it's not ridiculous for what it is, especially since it's Warhammer, but like, it is ridiculous, but like, it's a squad of something. Like, it's not ridiculous in the world, but it is a little ridiculous. But I was like, oh, I don't usually spend money on myself. I don't know. They're like, you should. So then I did. Yeah, but how is your I'll put this back on a little bit in the background. If the camera is super laggy, I don't know why. I'm gonna be so frustrated. We'll just have to, maybe we'll just watch TV and then I'll just paint off. And then maybe it'll be fine. How was your stream, Wolfborn? How was Helldivers 2 today? I really want to get back into it. I've been arc rating a little bit recently. And there's a couple whatchamacallits that have dropped in Helldivers that I haven't picked up yet. Is your camera's output higher than your stream output? I have changed nothing since the very first time that I hooked up this camera. So it should work. You know what I mean? Like it's the same. It was great. I died a lot. I was going melee heavy. Ooh. Can you restart the camera? Oh, I probably could. Then let's go to a scene that doesn't have the camera just to make sure. Let's see here. Not the battle pass. Oh my goodness. Fox who doesn't like coffee as has a coffee table book. That's a really good point that I didn't think of. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna raid and run. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. I'm the worst at this. Sorry, I just really wanted to show you that. Raiders, welcome in. Thank you for supporting Wolfborn. If you get a raid and run, if you get to grab a snack or take a nap, please do. If you want to hang out, we're gonna be painting some Warhammer and we're watching some TV. Tonight is Canada's Worst Drivers. This is season 12, episode I think 7 of Canada's Worst Drivers, and that's what we're gonna be watching on TV tonight. Yeah, thank you for supporting Wolfborn. Thank you for coming in with a raid. If you gotta get out of here, get out of here. Thank you so much. Thanks for dropping in and saying hey. If you don't know Wolfborn, by the way, everyone, Wolfborn does a bunch of Helldiver stuff and a bunch of Warhammer stuff and a couple other fun things. I feel like I popped in on there the other day and it was something I wasn't expecting. So I was like, oh, nice. LSTG, ATP, I'm going to start popping into stream every time I get a new DX with guess who just added to their Pokemon. Chronic illness card. Okay, I thought that was diagnosis, and then I was like, guess who just added to their Pokemon chronic illness card collection. This is ridiculous. Oh no. Alex Ryan with a gifty to Wolfborn. Wolfborn, you should have gifted from Alex Ryan. Alex Ryan, thank you for the gifty. Let me see if I can do something really quick here. Let's see if I can do a thing. Am I set up for a thing? Why am I not set up for a thing here? That's so silly. All right, let's just change this entire thing really quick. We're doing it live, everybody. We're just changing it. We're just changing it live. Fox needs something to put on the coffee table since they won't be putting any coffee cups on it. That is true. Merry Christmas, Wolfborn. Okay, let's copy you. Let's go here. And paste. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh,
fresh meat.
Goodness. Why gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that?
Uh-oh, stinky.
Stinky. Y'all are ridiculous. Okay, hang on. Why are you there then? Oh, what did I move?
Fatality.
Oh, goodness. Why you gotta be like that? Aha, there we go. Not perfect. Doable, but not perfect. That's slightly annoying. You know when you're doing like a PowerPoint presentation or you're putting a picture in Microsoft Word and then you move one thing and then everything moves? That's basically what's happening right now in this thing that I'm trying to do. I was just trying to do that and then put that right there. But yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, hang on. What did I... Okay, so... perfect. Okay, I think I caught up.
Oh, no.
I haven't heard that one in a while. All right. Trying to pull this camera situation back up. Okay. Can we, in fact, turn it off and on again? That's the big thing is, can we, in fact, turn it off and on again? Yes. Off. Can we turn it back on? Also, y'all want to see something cool? Look at that picture I took. Camera back on. Hey, all I had to do is turn it off and on again. Sweet. Oh no, that's too zoomed in. It'll be better on the other screen. Okay, we'll do that. Hey, I mean, look at this like thing that we're about to watch. Oh no, tricked you. It's a picture I took. Only a few pictures though. I went through my whole camera roll and I went through my whole phone one again just to like confirm, and like all the pictures of like a lot of the pictures are not on my phone camera or my camera. So I'll have to link back up with and get them at some point. But I have a few here to show. I know it's been a hot minute. So this is on top of a mountain and it was snowing and it was kind of awesome. Let me scroll back up. I have upgraded from common but underdiagnosed chronic illness to a lovely new rare one. But is that like good news though? Because then maybe it's like doing somethingable with it. Like, can they do something with it now that it's got a name? Lurk. Okay, I can go to sleep now. Have fun painting, Fox Tomboy. I apologize for not starting earlier today, but thank you so much for dropping in. I know you stay up a little bit late just to say hey. I super appreciate it. I appreciate you, Tomboy. I just want you to know that. So pretty, yeah. So this is from a field trip, and I was on top of a mountain. Ooh, streaking. Turning it off and on again is 99% of the job. I was just upset because I turned my whole computer off and on again because, like, look, woo, now we're good. Turned the whole computer off and on again, and then it was all good, you know. But yeah, so like, or actually, I could probably do. Let's see, this one. I can probably do this one. Hang on a second. Nope. Oh my gosh, why is it always? There you go. Jeepers creepers. Did you really have to? Who was that band? We've got chill music on in the background. I'm showing pictures of this. Ridiculous. Fox with Tacos, of course it is. Okay, everybody, hang on a second. Fox with Tacos hadn't got a shouty outy yet. So Fox with Tacos wanted a shouty outy. Can we all... I saw a lot of you in Fox with Tacos stream earlier today. Can we all come up with a new little promo right quick right there? Fox with Tacos is really on top of things and makes sure that we're always hydrating. But they just completed... Oh yeah, I don't have a promo. Ha! Maybe I should do it so that you can do that when you want to. But they just completed their 18-hour stream, so we need a new blurb there. So we need to put a new thing there. But they stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and sometimes Saturdays, Fridays, Sundays, Thursdays, or Wednesdays. I feel like you've got one more set day. Why do I not know your other set day? I feel like you've got one more set day. Often streams with Barbies on Wednesday, and then does like Saturday. Does Coral Island and stuff on Saturday. Oh, come on. I don't want to do it. I just said I knew it without help. I don't want to do it. Folk64 is an amazing streamer who will be doing a 42-hour stream. Pass it on. Tell your friends. Thank you, Fox and Tacos, for that. Thank you for the message effect. No, I will not be doing a 42-hour stream. Tree, hello, Tree. Welcome in, Tree. Tree, what the flippity flop? I was in your stream lurking, and then I got wrapped up in things, and then I went back, and I'm like, where did Tree go? Where's my... What?
This is not a test.
Oh my gosh. Why are you the way that you are? Oh, Foxbot, you're literally the worst. You're literally the worst. Thank you for showing up, Foxbot. Thank you for showing up. Oh, it's because of the clip? Foxbot needs a nap. Well, if I turn Foxbot on and off again, then that's really going to mess stuff up. So, can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, but we touched grass and we went on top of a mountain. And it was super cool. And I took some videos that I was going to incorporate into the stream. But we can't get it to work right now. So I still have to figure that out. Nope. My meds that help my original issues make the new ones dangerously worse. Oh my gosh. And there's no cure or consistently reliable treatment other than a surgery that might not work for me. It's a genuine heart defect. I'm losing my mind. Oh my goodness. Also, just to clarify, I'm okay. Just a big oof to get a routine ECG and find it. I gotcha. Dang it. Sorry to hear that, Lucy. I thought this was a TV show. Very pretty tree. This is real life. Look at this. This is all in the same spot. We're watching The Worst Drivers today. Yes, we are. So we're watching Fox with Tacos driving their semi then. Oh my goodness. Fox with Tacos and we got to figure out how to do this, but we're going to be doing, I think we're going to be doing an American Truck Simulator road trip. I think we're definitely doing that. I didn't even crash. Well, that's good. You missed my comments. I might have. They're too far back. I don't see them. I have ideas on how to make it work. Y'all, Fox with Tacos. Dang it. I need a shouty outy for Fox with Tacos YouTubes and stuff. Fox with Tacos has some absolutely flippin' amazing ideas. And you ran over the top of the car. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I remember chat calling you out for that. I remember chat calling you out for that. Fox with Tacos YouTube? Yes. Fox, you saw nothing? No, I don't think I saw it myself, but I did. I do remember chat calling you out a little bit. If anybody is the worst Canadian ATS driver, 2 and 1. Their crash count is... That's awesome. That's awesome. I forget what they called this, but this was like I'm in a shadow, but the sun is hitting the mountain over there. I wish I could have gotten there with no chairlift in the way, but that's okay. I waited till they were kind of like off on the sides. Is it okay to put Fox with Tacos socials in chat, Fox? Yeah, Tree, if you don't mind, if you can throw Fox with Tacos YouTube in chat, that would be super awesome. Fox with Tacos has some absolutely flippant... Tree, thank you so much, by the way. Fox with Tacos has some absolutely flippin' amazing YouTube shorts, and everybody should be checking them out. I'm literally watching that going like, gosh darn it, I've got to really hit the ground running when I start doing stuff. I've got to really hit the ground running. Also, Fox with Tacos is edging closer and closer to 1,000 followers. Fox with Tacos is now at 996 followers. I'm just saying, almost there. The VODs that just hit YouTube today on my side also featured Fox with Tacos because it was our collab with Fox with Tacos and Red Fox Heritage. But the sky was absolutely wonderful this day. The air was clear. The snow was on the ground. Slash, it was also kind of in the air. I may have thrown a snowball at somebody. Somebody might have thrown a snowball at me. Unfollowing the following again will totally make that number go up, right? No. No. But it will reset your timer, which I don't know. Some people don't care, but I'm like, oh, I'm losing my mind. Tree does that. Tree does that sometimes and just unfollows and then refollows. Code did it too. And I'm like, I'm losing my mind. You've been here longer than that. Don't do that to me. Yeah, they both do it. Fox with Tacos. Canada is just better. There's lots of plus and minuses everywhere. Some places have more pluses and less minuses. Hey, you just won. You doubled. Tree has only been following Fox for 4 days. Ridiculous. I accidentally unfollowed my friend because I had blocked him by mistake. Oopsies. Oopsies. And then this was another day. Year and a half. Gosh dang. Oh my goodness. Purple Panda Girl, hello. I fully expect that to take all my points next time. 1 year, 8 months, 1 day, 5 hours. We're also... I don't know what you're saying, Dorina. Stop blocking people if you don't mean to. If you don't mean to, don't block them. Velociraptor Lightsaber, hello. Yeah, we're kind of getting to that point where we're hitting like a year and a half for some people, a year and 3/4. In 2 months, there's a few silly people that have been following for 2 years. I'm just saying, in a few months, a few silly people will have been following for 2 years before I even started streaming. Well, that was interesting, Velociraptor lightsaber. YouTube sometimes loads something later on the page and sends my mouse towards the unfollow. No, that's so annoying. Hazel, sometimes Foxbot's a little slow, so if multiple people are hitting it at the same time, like it won't do everyone's all at once. You gotta wait a couple seconds and then do it. 1 year, 6 months, 24 days, 6 hours. Flippity flop. There we go, Hazel. There we go. Oh my goodness. 1 year, 10 months, 11 days. Speaking of troublemakers, there we go. In like 2 months. Oh, that's OT. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yashari, 1 year, 21 days. Oh my goodness. What? Is this me? Yep, that's me. Four months, 26 days, almost at 25 months. I have not been here long, but Techno How, do you know what that means? That means that new people are coming in and following and hanging out and sticking around, which is really cool. Legs. Streamer has legs. Yeah, so again, apparently I didn't take a whole lot of pictures of myself because that's difficult. So I don't think I can follow myself. Is that what you silly gooses just did? Fox 64 is not following Fox 6. I literally don't think I can follow myself, you silly gooses. Streamers don't exist below the waist. Photoshop? Could be Photoshop. Could be Photoshop. Skill issue. You're a skill issue. That was a bit longer than that. But that's probably because of how much time I was spending in OT's channel last fall. Could have been. I mean, it could have been unfollowed and then refollowed at some point. Or could have been just like, you know, you saw me around a bunch or something and then... yeah.
Skill issue.
Why is Fox not a fox? I feel lied to. Okay. That wasn't me. That was just some random person. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it was me, but it could be a random person. Are you mad at me or am I just making that up in my head? No, I'm not mad at you. I should have taken a picture of a fox. You know what I'm really upset about? When I went to Colorado, I took a little Lego fox. And then I didn't. And I even have a little fox right here. And I didn't. And I was like, oh, I don't need to take this one because I've got the little Lego fox set aside. And then I didn't. I left it behind. And so... I was like, oh. Because I really like the Colorado thing where I took the picture of the little Lego fox and I was like, ah, there we go. OT, hello. Welcome in. Yeah. I scrubbed some pictures and I was like, I've got a few I could share. But it turns out I didn't really take a lot of pictures of like myself. So, yeah, we gotta like circle up and do that. I need new Fox minifigures. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I gotta do something. I gotta do something fun. Yeah, OT's been following for 1 year, 10 months, 11 days, and 23 hours. That's been quite a while. That's been quite a while. Yeah, OT, I was just showing, you haven't seen any of these, I don't think either, so look at that. That's a pretty cool framed picture. I like, I have a couple different ones like this, where it's a little bit framed more properly, but I really like this guy in this one. That one turned out quite well. You know where that is? That's exciting. I was watching a show, and in that show was a place that I had been before, and I was like, oh, I've been there. It's outside. Yeah. That one I really liked. I liked how that one turned out. Fennec, hello, welcome in. If anyone snuck in during the chitty chats and I missed saying hello to you, let me know. I'll say hello. Did you see the picture I sent to your DM, by the way? Yes. Okay, so I literally have that. Okay, OT, you may not have seen it. Hang on a second. I think I have it right over here. Yeah, okay, one second. Oh, I was also showing stuff to the camera a minute ago, not realizing you couldn't. Okay, so I have like this little fox, and I was like, oh, I could take that. And I was like, no, the Lego one that I have, because I took it to Colorado with me, and I took a couple pictures and posted that, and I was like, that's awesome. I should do that. And so I took this little guy, and I set him aside. Oh, yes. I know. That would be cool. Sorry, I was really busy today, so there's a lot of DMs that I haven't gotten to yet. But yeah, I set this little fox aside so I could take him on my little my little field trip to visit friendos, and then I ran out the door and left him, and I was really upset with myself. Do your little foxes have names? Ooh, no. That's a good question. Nope. Maybe we should name them. Good Guffaw, hello, welcome in. Just put silly face in chat or something. Too many of you saying hi. Everyone say hi to OT. Did you know that TV and Ninja Turtles came out 38 years ago? The cartoon? No. Is that a Minecraft Fox figurine? Yes. I went to the store for my grandchildren because they said they wanted Minecraft things. They said they wanted a creeper. And so I went to the Minecraft Lego store and I said, I need a Lego Minecraft, please. And they said, what one? And I said, it's for my grandchildren. And so they were like, right, which one? And I said both of them. So then they gave me this Minecraft box and I took it home. And I told Harold, look, this is a creeper. And Harold said, no, it's not. It's a fox. And I said, you don't understand, Harold. It's a Minecraft thing. And Harold laughed. And Harold said, you don't understand what a fox looks like. And I said, Harold, you're a... Yeah, OT, I wanted to bring that, the Lego fox and then take some pictures with it. And then I left it because I set it out and I ran out and I'm upset. Should we watch some TV so I can paint now? We talked for too long. I wonder who's live. Boom! Fox is live. Yeah, Monday. We're doing that now. I feel more sympathy for Harold every day. I feel like from the very beginning. I gotta go back and listen to the first one again and just see. I gotta see. Yeah. 42 minutes of yapping. That seems fitting. We're not gonna get anything done today then. Maybe I should just do a little bit of cleanup and maybe I'll do the eyes or something. I was gonna do like the shoulder pads and stuff, but maybe we do the eyes instead. Let's put these back. I'm gonna do something that's easy-ish. I think I gotta clean up some of the eyes though. I might want to do that off stream because it's a little fiddly. And so I gotta like do them nice and close. We could do some of the weapons probably. We could do that. That'll be an easy thing to do while we watch TV together. Oh, see that brush is... Oh, man. That brush is getting all wonky. That's not good. They do kind of wear out over time, but... Okay, I'll clean that off properly in a bit. That worked a little bit. OT, consider today the last time I ever say hi to you in the 800 chats. What are the 800 chats? Is that a secret chat line? Do you have to call in? What happens? It's like one of those infomercials. Okay. We are going to... Oh, and then I also like that one. I think the cloud cover is a little low. I should have framed it a little bit differently. But 1-800 chat now. Why does that sound like a thing? OT is literally me right now. Because it makes me look like a big deal. I just worry that someone will feel left out if I don't say hi. Then I get nervous and then I just lurk because I don't like everything to be about me. On a much smaller scale, that's me. when a few people said hi at the same time in a chat the other day. And I said hi, but then a few more people said hi like after my initial hi. And I was like, oh gosh. Oh, I don't want to keep saying hi. And then I was like, what do I do? Ah! So I went back to lurking. So if everyone can agree to say hi, but be okay with me not saying hi back individually, then I'll be okay with you all saying hi. I super feel that. I super feel that. Put a 1 in chat if that's agreeable. Put 2 in chat if that's not agreeable. Oh, Merm. Hello, Merm. I hope you're doing so well, Merm. I hope you don't mind that we like dropping in on you, even though your stream is usually ending when we drop in. I want you to know that it's super cool. We totally understand. If you literally end your stream 1 minute after we raid in, that's okay. We just think you're cool and we want to drop in and say hey. Mary! 20 Mary! Ad jail. Why is it not telling me where my ad? Hang on, everyone. Oh, that's why. I was trying a new layout and I didn't have... That's why I missed the ads earlier. Dang it. I was trying a new thing. Okay. I messed that up. Okay. I'll just know that I'm live. I don't need it to tell me I'm live right now. Did I tell you all I officially have pneumonia? That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I think we're back. Are we back from ad jail? Twitch? Are we back yet? Twitch? Oh my gosh. Twitch, if we could just not do ads at inopportune times, that'd be great. Okay? You got like 20 seconds left? My little thing telling me is gone now. Like I popped the screen out so I could see it. But now it doesn't even give me a number or anything. So I'm like, well, that's not helpful. Okay, welcome back from ads. Apologies. Apologies for the ads. I was talking. I used to get it yearly from seasonal allergies. I mask now. Does mask... Silly question, but does masking help enough with allergies to make that big of a difference? That's awesome. Mary! 20 months. What the flippity flop? Thank you so much for the resub. It's so good to see you. I hope you've been well. Love having you around. I like rating you right before you end if I get the chance to. Hee hee hee. All right. As long as we're all cool with it being a thing. That makes me happy. All right, we're gonna do a different type of paint today. This is a contrast paint. This is basically a speed paint. So normally we take it out, we dab it on here, we mix some water in with it, and then we go from there once it's the right consistency. This one already is. It's in between the really loosey-goosey shades and then the texture that we were doing here. So it's in between. So we're going to blast all of these weapons with this. And then after we're going to dry brush them. But this, we can knock out all these weapons relatively quickly, I think. And we can watch Canada's Worst Drivers. And you know what? Maybe we'll go a little bit late today. We could probably do that. Jeepers creepers. I regret things. I know you want some things back. I feel like taking things away sometimes. Oh my goodness. You're all fine. You're totally fine to use it. It's still there and everything. But that's like the second jump scare I got because I was doing something else on a chill stream. Oh my goodness. I have a specific mask that I double up with 2 different types of filters. Aerosol and particle. Nice. Okay, gotcha. I read an etiquette book 14 times in 8th grade and all my social things are from that. It's funny sometimes where we... You should turn the jump scares off on certain streams. I feel like I saw I would do that once. I mean, I've done that, but then I forget to turn things on, and then you all yell at me that K-Fox isn't on and stuff like that. And then I have to go back. I've been really sick and have to spend most of my time sleeping. I'm getting better, but I'll probably end up falling asleep here in a bit. Mary, we're doing... Okay, I was going to say we're doing chill, but... We're going to put on a show that's about Canada's Worst Drivers. So it's a little trash TV-ish. It's not super, but it's a little bit. So if that's drift off to sleepable, then I hope you have a good sleep. I'm just happy that you're here. I'm glad to hear that you're starting to get a little bit better. Dang it. Your mods can pause and unpause certain redeems. I could never have jump scares active while crafting. I'd 100% stab myself with a darning needle. Darning needle? Knitting needle or crochet hook. Well, we're gonna do it. Only there's a mod in chat. That's fair. Did you know you can tie redeems into Stream Deck buttons, and that you can multi-step or stack commands with a single Stream Deck button? So you could have a turn off scary alerts and turn off scary alerts button, or turn on and off. No, I didn't. I'll have to darning needle. I got it. I did not know that, OT, actually. But let's do this. Let's do this show. Are we cool with that? Let's do this show and get a little painting on. I feel like I need to talk to Tree about it. I feel like Tree's also really good about it. About discovering things. And if he doesn't know that, I bet he'd like to know something like that too. What's that picture? What's in this picture? What's some trees? Just some funky old trees. Say what? Is this proof that the streamer has legs? OT, that is the only picture in my possession of me from behind so that I could post it on stream. That's the only one. That's the only one that I have. I don't listen to true crime or an OT playlist to fall asleep, so trash TV will be fine. I just like having a familiar voice in the background. I legit have dozens of you from behind. Yeah, if we could chat's been yelling at me a little bit. I literally don't know your brother-in-law. We'll have a night where we do Stream Deck button ideas and picture exchanges. Heck yeah. I'm trying to take Fridays off so that I can do that kind of stuff. So Fridays, unless I'm popping in for games with friendos, are gonna be that. Your hair and clothes the same. Well, joke's on you, my hair's not normally like that. It's normally short, but it's kind of long and shaggy at the moment. So proof that Fox has indeed been outside. Yeah. Stargate, enjoy your lurk. All right, let's get back to the show. Which show was it? Not that one. I think this one. There we go. I think it's this one. Nope, we saw that one. Oh, we saw that one. Did we watch the whole thing? We must have. Yeah, we did. So this is the next one. Okay, this is the next one. Did you grow your hair out so ours would match? I'm not gonna say that I thought about cutting it similarly, but I did think about cutting it, and then I realized it might be similar, and then I decided not to. I was thinking about cutting it, and then we could have had the same style. Oh, that would have been awesome. Oh, I wish I knew that. No, I was like thinking of cutting my hair before, and then when I was looking at cutting it, I realized it would have been similar, and I was like, oh, I can't do that. Oh, gosh darn it. Do you know why I have the haircut I do? I do actually. Absolutely feel free to share it in chat. I think it's a very good story. I think it's a very good reason, and I think it's worth saying loudly and often. We could have played which one is Fox, which one OT. Oh. All right. Another time. I think this field trip was so good that we might be able to do some shorter ones in the future. And that now that because this field trip went so well, I feel like that could happen, you know? And then maybe we could like plan some things and stuff. Yeah. I'll be a little bit better on the planning to do like streamy related things. My hair was exactly like OT's when I first started coming to the streams. There you go.
One topic
Topic
says,
a long time ago, I was doing an r/insane parents video, and the gay daughter was being bullied by the mom and dad for wanting a specific haircut, and being put down as if being lesbian or wanting a specific hairstyle was bad, but it frickin' rocks. So the next day I went out and got that haircut and color that she wanted in solidarity. Uni 100.
I legit love that. I don't know if that person, I don't know if that person's ever seen what they inspired and what they inspired you to do and how. I don't know if there's ever an update on that. I hope in my head I hope that they saw that at some point, because that's really flipping cool. But yeah, everyone, I didn't want to like try to like copy OT there, so I was like, oh no, I can't copy OT. I was like, what will OT think? But yeah, I was thinking of doing something similar, and then I realized that it was similar. I was like, oh, I'll wait, I'll do something different. All right, we got this. Let's throw that show on. We've got I've been chitty chatting for like an hour. Oh my goodness. Y'all, why do y'all make me chitty chat so much? I wasn't even planning on doing any chitty chatting. Keep your hair then, that would be sick. Wait, if I keep my hair? Or if I get rid of all of it? Or if I do a similar haircut? I don't know. I haven't had it this long, basically forever. So I was thinking of trying different things. It's probably gonna end up short again anyway. So, I don't know. I was thinking of trying different things. It's only been an hour, just a very short time. Get out of here. Because you're a professional yapper and we like yapping with you. What do you mean? Get out of here. Don't be all nice to me and stuff today. I was really in my feels a bunch today about some stuff. I don't want to feel any more feelings. If you keep your hair, you can do a similar cut. Undercuts rock. And I normally just put in a top knot and cut above the line when I'm doing the upkeep at home. That's too funny. That's literally what I was thinking of doing. Excuse me, because my sides and back are a little bit too long. But I can put it in a top knot or in a ponytail. And so I was just thinking of doing something like that. Yeah. Laps of yaps. Oh my goodness. That's how silly things start, Mary. Oh, that's how silly things start. Yes, little onions today. Just a little feels today a little bit. That's literally all I do when I cut mine too. Nice. I instead of putting it in a top knot, I usually if I'm doing it myself, just like fade it out. And then often I think it doesn't look good, so then I just cut it short again. Sometimes it does. So simple, easy to upkeep. Yeah. Basically, it got to the point where I was like doing like fades and whatnot and just keeping it short. And then if I messed it up, like, okay, it'll go a little shorter this time. It's all good. I've had basically the same hair since I was little, other than growing out my bangs sometime in middle school, because I like my long hair. However, I'm all for anyone of any identity experimenting with their hair however they want. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, just trying a new thing a little bit. We do have to. I'm starting to hear the feels or onions say, not like, yeah, no, not like, I don't know, not like bad or anything. Just like, I don't know. Not happy, just not bad. Just like, I don't know, just feels. Just feelsies. I have insanely thick hair, so undercut didn't change much. Ah, gotcha. Chat, be more gay. What flippin' stream? Did we raid into a stream or what happened the other day? I swear it was the guy from the IT crowd talking about more gay or something. What was it? Dang it, I don't remember. But I was like, oh, I recognize that voice. I created a cat food commercial today. Yes, gay is cool. Gay is in. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. Tell me. Okay, tell me that wasn't on your side and then I forgot and then now it is and now I'm gonna feel super embarrassed. Be crime, do gay. No, it's definitely the gay is cool, gay is in. That was definitely the thing I heard in my ears. Top emote, by the way? Heck yeah. Matt Berry. That sounds right. That sounds right. I need to add that on my list to add to my request when I reach out to Anne for some emotes. I remember Matt Berry being brought up. I'm gonna look it up really quick. I feel like it's definitely okay. Should we watch the TV? You're basically just watching a non-moving screen. People are gonna think that this is a Frozen stream. Wasn't he the voice actor on some something on a cartoon? Oh, maybe. TV time. Could have been TV time. I think this is gonna be really loud, so we have to dial it back. So give me a second.
It's a somber day here at the Driver Rehabilitation Center. In fact, what you are about to witness will be the 100th worst hour of my life.
Okay, then we did watch this one also.
You see,
oh, that's right. We started with this one, then we went, okay, then this one's new. This one's new.
In every Canadian city, there are peaceful roads, defensive
Okay, everyone, can anyone confirm this information here?
drivers, and thousands of people trying to do their best behind the wheel. But
Taste the rainbow. No, taste the taste the rainbow. Oh, in my head, it was perfect.
the beast known as the uneducated
Taste the rain. No, dang it. In my head, it was perfect. And as soon as I said it, I was like, no, that's off.
This cold-blooded terror will eventually crash into your neighborhood and wreak.
He's just trying to describe Toronto. He said every town. There's no way he'd lie like that.
Here on the nation's scariest motoring show, we try to slay the dragon of unsafe car handling by teaching the nation's lousiest license holders the art of safe vehicle maneuvering. Those who do well at our rehabilitation center get to graduate and go home. Those who do poorly, though, stick around for more training.
You guys know it's me in there, right? You see me? Don't be scared. It's just me. At the beginning of this, our 12th season,
I love that they just sneak it in places. Like it's just a thing to sneak it in.
Season, there were 8 people here, all, sorry about this, all trying to not receive this trophy. Now, only 3 people remain. And it's those 3 people right over there.
They used up their whole budget on the cars.
Those three right there.
They used up their whole budget on the cars.
And at the end of this, our final episode of the year, one of those people will receive the embarrassing title
Canada's worst driver.
You know what I worry about? This is so silly. I don't actually worry about it, but like, see all the buildings? That's all just cardboard, right? And then see all the windows? Do you think they made that by spray painting all of the cardboard the light gray, and then cutting tape to fit and putting tape on all of it, and then spray painting it all dark and then peeling the tape off. How much time do you think they put into that? If that's how they did that, how much time do you think they put into that? And then it was for 2 minutes at the start of this. Or like a minute and a half to start this.
Canada's worst driver.
I made a really great rainbow cake. Nice.
Yabba, yabba.
The finalists for
He's broken the perspective law that's typically observed in Godzilla films. You'll notice that the majority of the time, especially in the older films, the camera angle does not go above the eye line of the monsters. As it breaks the illusion that the Godzilla is huge, it makes it look like a guy in a suit, like it just did with him. Yes.
And Crystal,
I don't remember all of my
a cell phone addicted millennial
TV
who
productions
insists on
lessons.
driving recklessly.
There's all these fun different names for different
First
shots,
challenge in
and
this
shooting
final
down and shooting
episode
up.
is to do a forward and reverse slalom in less than 45 seconds. It's an annual challenge that we call
3 in a car. Because
I mean, it's slightly
well,
tricky.
put all 3 finalists in a car.
I'm in cough meds, so I'm foggy. Dang.
Oh, I come out of the gates hot because I want
Never do a Dutch angle again? I don't know what a Dutch angle is.
Man, this car is a
Oh no, Crystal's back? They
This
never
car
left.
Is our 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
Someone got a
It's
paycheck
little
for it at least?
squirrely
Yeah.
I got myself lined up. Not
The lines
bad.
are so clean they probably use a stencil. Oh, that would make me happier. But that means they still had to cut out the stencils, but yeah. That makes way more sense. I would have done it with the tape. Would have taken me forever.
Relatively tight. That's a pretty wide one. And then get lined up. This is where you're going to see the bad driver screw up by getting greedy and trying to rush. I like to come through the end slowly. I still have enough time. Punch it.
One of my friends likes to make things out of polymer clay.
My time.
She made me rainbow cake earrings. To be
Leaves
fair,
just
she didn't
1
make them
second to
just for
spare.
me. She made a bunch of them and offered me a pair. That's awesome.
Let's see if Canada's worst drivers have learned enough to pass our 3 in a car challenge. Who wants to go first?
Tyler.
Tyler does agree to go first.
Okay.
The 3 in
Let
a
me move my
car
keyboard over
challenge
just to make sure I don't
is
spell
on.
anything.
Look in the hole.
Not if you like use a circuit or a cricket or something. Then the stencil would be done easy peasy. Well, what year was this come out?
But on the
Because did they
reverse,
have
he
like
doesn't know
CNC
where
machines
to
widely available?
which makes his speed drop and his steering erratic.
I mean, maybe they use a cricket, but
That's
this is for a
former
TV show.
highway
I feel like
cop
they probably
Cam Woolley.
need a
All
bigger
season long,
size thing.
Cam, with our
2012-ish,
panel of
I think.
experts, has been watching and judging every move made by Canada's worst drivers.
Yeah, look the way he's spinning his
Let's
head around.
see.
It looks like an exorcism.
Okay.
Next to Cam is Philip
I've got my
Paterno,
lights a little crowded on
Sheila
me here.
and Tim Danter.
He should be looking back to the space.
At the end of this episode, these 4 experts will help me decide.
So the reason why we're
who will
switching
take home
paints
the
to this
title,
one
Canada's
is it all
worst
just
driver.
goes a little bit more quickly. And while we're trying to be tidy, we
On his
really
next
are trying to speed
7
this up.
attempts.
So
Yes. Awesome.
Tyler's
we're doing the
crazy head
quick
creates
thing where we
wild
can.
steering. And that
And I'm not watering this down, but I'm just
either
putting it
forces
on
him to
there
stop
just to help control how much I have on my brush.
or creates an impact, or slows him down so much he comes through the final gate too late.
49!
49. A little too slow.
Tyler's 9th run.
They're shooting for 45
Off
seconds
to
here.
the races.
On his 9th attempt, Tyler's fast and clean going forward.
9th attempt. Oh my goodness.
I will ever do this. Yeah. Seconds. You can do it.
That's Jana, Tyler's wife.
Come on, Tyler.
This is totally the one. He's got 10 seconds remaining.
Oh my god, you're so good. So good. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm not going to go backwards in 10 seconds. What are you talking
Doing
about?
anything, Tyler?
Yeah! Did you do it? He did so good.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Tyler passes our 3 in a car challenge.
That's a cool car. It's mine now.
I am so happy.
You're so good.
Okay, you're next.
Yeah.
Daniela is indeed next.
Hit it.
We all saying hi to Tree. Say hi, Tree.
Daniela needs positivity and
Tree had technical issues earlier. I was looking forward to having a lurk in Tree stream. And then there was technical issues.
Who cares what happens?
She's even laughing at Daniela's mistakes.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, wait.
That laugh was the last straw.
Rude.
Tyler's had enough, and he gets Crystal to switch seats with him.
Why do you want to sit in the middle, Tyler?
Because I can give her more confidence.
Good.
Give her some more support. Good for you, Tyler.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And get off, Tyler. Don't touch me. I'm really mad
Standing
about
up to a bully.
That's Chantal.
Also, look how there's three of them in the
Daniela's
front of the
sister.
seat. Cars used to be that way.
Steven here is Crystal's brother.
I'm really angry.
Jana is so angry, she stands up for Daniela.
I don't want to hear anybody laughing at Daniela.
Why don't you shut the up?
Oh my
Michelle,
gosh, why are you
shut
such
the
a
fuck
terrible person?
Oh my God. Make it stop.
Can we try to keep
Just
a
like-
modicum
You know
of
what? Can
decorum?
you
Why are you
fuck?
such a terrible
Because you
person?
did that on purpose, you piece of
Don't call me
Terrible
I can call you
person.
whatever the I want.
You can't.
A literal
Straight,
terrible
but of
person.
course,
You know what?
This is way over the top. I've never seen anybody like this on the show in my 6 seasons here.
I haven't seen anyone like this in 12 seasons here. Crystal's got to get out of the car.
Yeah, because she's a terrible person. Oh, not the
On her
foot
next
cam. Why does
5
it keep
attempts.
doing that? Stop doing that.
Daniela doesn't do
I've worked with that
particularly
personality before. Oof. Just cut up her license and send her home.
In fact,
Like, it's a TV show, so I'm assuming they don't have the authority to do anything like that. But I don't understand how the cops and stuff, who clearly are going to see this, don't step in later and be like, so you know how all that evidence that you self-collected? Yeah, you're done.
But then, the planets align and Daniela puts together a good, fast, clean run.
Here we go.
I got this. I think this is the one.
She's back at the arch without hitting anything.
Yes!
Daniela passes.
I'm so happy. I've never been so proud of you ever.
Crystal still wants to do her drive. But no one wants to offer their support.
Time
So
doesn't
weird.
start until you get going. So you can get your front bumper as close as you want. And then when you
Let's
got
just do this.
Don't say while we're driving.
I'm
Let's
already
just
saying it.
Literally, no one
Saying
wants to be with you
get
because you're a
behind the
terrible
wheel
person.
is something that Crystal has done consistently while in rehab.
It.
And not once has it produced a positive result.
What a way to put that. And not once has it proved a positive,
And on our course
positive
today,
result. Produced a positive result.
Crystal's attitude has created the usual results.
Sorry. Whatever.
If it was based on just this challenge, Crystal would be Canada's worst driver.
Is it possible, though, that you're a little bit deluded as to how safe your driving skills actually are? Is it possible?
Maybe. I'm not that bad, though.
When we come back,
Slow and steady wins the race, wins the race.
it's our annual
I might have to move the lights around a little bit. It's making it a little bit hard for me to see some of that. But that's okay. That's good enough. That'll just be a first layer, and then we'll tweak it. We'll clean it up after.
close.
Crystal's about to make me lose it. No respect at all. Oh no.
Canada's worst drivers
There's a
have
cop on the panel.
completed rehab.
Why is there not charges
And
being
that
filed? I
can
don't
only
understand.
mean one thing.
Mushroom Gal,
You know what's about to
hello.
happen.
Welcome
It's what
in.
happens every year at this time.
How many of these
It's
those
what
film
we
arches
call-
do they need to have on hand? A lot. A lot, apparently.
For the Mega Challenge, Canada's worst drivers will be getting their last giddy up and go in our brand new Mustang. Which has
Why
only
would you
been
give him a
driven
brand new
for
car?
130 kilometers, but now looks like this.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be
This
kidding me.
year's Mega Challenge course is over 1 kilometer long.
Who says kilometer and who says kilometer?
Do this year's
What's the correct pronunciation?
Challenge!
Is he rehabilitated? Let's see.
This year's Mega Challenge course starts off with a 60-kilometer-an-hour eye of the needle / slalom that Tyler is perfect on.
Good job.
That leads to a precision steering section.
Slow and steady wins the race, wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race.
Look at this guy.
I assume it's dependent on dialect. Fair enough.
Silver.
Kilometer.
That leads to a concrete corral where drivers must get turned around.
There you go. You're
Kilometer.
out, dude.
Kilometer, not
there-
I'm so
kilometer.
proud of you that you're using
Kilometer,
both ears.
not kilometer.
Drivers are forced into a precision reverse
It's
section.
pronounced kilometer, not,
you have
it's
reversed
pronounced
through that
kilometer,
before
not
coming to rehab?
kilometer.
Nope.
Tyler has come such a long way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good for
Kilometer
him.
if you're extrapolating from a weight measurement pronunciation.
I am not
Kilometer
Canada's
if you
worst driver.
recognize it's a standalone distance measurement despite the similar
Doing
spelling.
a 180-degree spin out is the next test.
We have a definitive answer.
Yes! Babe!
Wow, way to go, Tyler.
The final component is our icy corner.
I am not Canada's worst driver.
For Tyler's
Yeah,
icy
obviously
corner
not,
run,
'cause Crystal's
I
in
want
with you.
in.
Show us how, buddy. Show us how.
You had zero chance of
En route to the icy corner, there's
being
2
the
more
worst
eye of the
driver.
needle arches to do, and Tyler's perfect.
Darn it.
55.
I accidentally painted his hands.
Before we
I'll
took
fix
off,
that.
Tyler told me that if he passes the icy corner, he wants one of my shirts.
Weird request, but okay.
I'm getting a t-shirt. You gotta give me a t-shirt for that. Right? I did it.
Tyler had an exceptional run,
This is a weird request, but okay.
and I will happily give him a shirt.
Maybe next time I should be the host of the show.
I don't know about that.
When we come back,
Oopsies.
Crystal
Switch that,
and
Fox. You did the
Daniela
opposite.
run the Mega Challenge.
No, you did the opposite.
I'm facing the right way.
You are?
No, I did it right. Did they ever have them drive on real roads in the show? Driving terribly on a fixed course isn't
Will
illegal. Tree.
Crystal
Yeah, they were driving on the
apologize
real
to me
road.
before she does her run on the
As long as Tyler
Mega
stops drinking and
Challenge?
driving, I think he could be a sweetheart. Tree.
She doesn't apologize.
Yes. At like they were following,
I
and
agreed
she's
to
like,
be in her passenger seat this morning.
"Oh, do you think they're gonna beat us
because
there?"
Ready to go?
And he's like, "They're not. It's not a race."
Crystal's brother Steven was
And she was,
so
like, speeding
offended
through
by
speed lights
Crystal's
and stuff.
behavior this morning. He refuses to be anywhere near her.
Now, to
Look
be
right away
fair,
at how
could
fast
they
you're
have
going.
closed
That's
that
not
off
doing close
technically
to 60.
beforehand and
You're doing almost 80.
did a little TV magic and it made it look
Really?
like
There is good news,
Maybe.
though. Since coming off the start line,
Clearly, rehab has helped you.
Yeah, look at this. I'm backing up.
Crystal hasn't hit a single thing.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
You could wind up with one of the rarest of things, a perfect Mega Challenge run.
uh-oh.
How will she do
Don't jinx it.
on the always difficult icy corner?
Slowing down, slowing down. Coming in here. Brake. Nope, not. I steered too much.
Oopsies.
You jinxed it.
Yep, it's your fault you jinxed it.
I still want my
Exactly what
apology.
I said. To be fair, it's because
But
she's
I'm
a terrible
also
driver,
proud of the
but
help we've given Crystal.
Are you glad you came to rehab? Sometimes I worry.
Well, I think I'm a better driver a little bit, so that's important.
it is important.
Daniela will be the final driver to do the
Mega Challenge!
When this run's over, we'll pull the engine out of the Mustang, sell it, and the
Goodness,
body
yeah.
will be donated to science. Here's Daniela's Mega Challenge.
So they bought the car knowing it's gonna get trashed, and we're just like, we're just gonna sell the engine and then make some money back. How's the audio levels, by the way?
Daniela, out of 10, what were you as a driver when you came to rehab?
Like a 2 or a 3.
And now?
I'll be a good solid 7. Oops.
Or
Maybe a touch optimistic, but like, she knows she's not
5
perfect.
is
That's
fine
good.
as well. 5 is fine.
Thanks. Oops, that's okay.
Perhaps even 5 is generous.
Oopsies.
Daniela, what did you do wrong?
Well, I had the accident, obviously.
Off the brake. Oh, I did it. Whoa, what is it doing?
Daniela's
Kill
mega
omitter.
challenge
Kill omitter.
is the worst.
You might be able to teach her one skill, but you
I
can't
guess the
fix the
only thing left to
personality.
say is-
Yeah, crystals are right off.
Sorry, Mustang fans.
Oopsies.
Another one bites the dust.
That personality is dangerous and doesn't
didn't do
deserve to be on the
that
road.
bad.
I just, as a person, like, why does?
When we
How did
come
she?
back,
How was she allowed to get to that point in life?
stop.
You know what I mean?
Look up, look up.
Canada's worst drivers chauffeur me in public.
Yeah, this is a real road.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Like, technically, that could all be like cordoned off and everything, but do they have that kind of a budget?
Throughout their time in rehab, the finalists for Canada's worst driver have damaged or destroyed
What's the liability there? What happens if
a
they get in
dozen
an
of our
accident?
vehicles. Now, it's time for their ultimate test, driving me through the streets of Hamilton. And for that test, we're providing them with a very special automobile.
Another souped-up car.
Baby.
I feel like they should
Ridiculous.
stop giving them
But we're not
supercars.
stupid. It's a rental.
Tyler, in his well-earned shirt, will drive first.
Oh, sounds sweet.
I mean, definitely not a rental, but like,
Feels okay?
Feels awesome.
feels like too much car for
And
you.
we're off, Tyler. We're off, buddy.
On this drive, I will say the name of a street.
You're gonna turn right onto Wellington Street North, Wellington.
It's up to the bad drivers to see that street.
I seen it. I was.
Oh my goodness, who even knows street
Tyler
names
didn't
anymore?
see that this street is Wellington, and now he's in the wrong lane.
Oopsies.
So I missed my turn.
That's
when
what that
drivers
means.
miss a turn, there's no penalty, but they have to make it back to the original street,
Safely.
And then I'm just gonna do a UE in here.
Okay.
and then
Are you
make the
allowed to
turn
do
they
UEs there?
missed.
Okay, well, I want to go to Wallington. What does it say again?
You want to, stop, 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 stop.
On this drive,
Oopsies.
we will be counting the infractions made by Canada's worst drivers.
Yeah, maybe they
and
should
the
get
costs
tickets.
associated with them.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Imagine
Now you
stopped
stopped in
liability
the
insurance
middle of a
alone.
road.
They need
Can't you
taking
pass the
these
theater
people on the road in a rental with other drivers and the likelihood of
To get
accidents.
back,
Ridiculous.
Tyler has a good idea.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn around here.
Okay.
Good morning from my
But
time zone,
terrible
everyone. Only
execution.
3.5 days of work left, and I'm off until January 7th.
He enters
Yes.
the intersection.
But getting up in the mornings is starting to be a struggle.
Instead of
Having a
going when you
stream
can be the last
to wake
car
up to
through,
helps, though.
Tyler
We'll
stops.
welcome in Frying Ren.
Oh, I'm gonna stop.
Oopsies, now you're in the
And
intersection.
that impedes the left-hand turn traffic.
Oopsies.
Once Tyler does get back on track, he runs another red. He runs a stop sign.
Holy
Now, did you
smokes.
stop at that stop sign?
No, I
Nope.
did not.
And he heads for the 403 highway.
We're gonna merge onto the 403 West Brantford.
Headed for the 403 highway, Tyler's in the wrong lane.
See it? 403 Brantford?
No.
How do you not see it? I'm pointing right at it. Look where I'm pointing, buddy.
Okay, so
I
this is
can't
definitely
see it.
not cordoned
403
off.
Brantford, the one right there, to the left.
This is definitely happening in real
See
life.
it?
No.
They did not shut down the highway for this show.
It says Brantford. So look to the left.
Oh, 403 Bradford. Oh. Okay, I got you now.
Tyler says he's got me, but he clearly doesn't.
West, 403 West.
Yeah, that one.
This one.
Whoa, okay, whoa.
Whoopsies.
Okay, whoa.
Yeah. I don't like him as a passenger, honestly.
12 years I've been doing this gig.
I don't like this guy as a passenger. Add jail. Apologies. There we go. Okay. I think it was like roughly there-ish. Has he considered getting glasses that work? Oh, the glasses work, probably. But it's everything behind the glasses that don't work. It's just, yo, you gotta pay attention to that. Remember, the freeway's called 403. That's not the speed limit. Oh my goodness. Do they even go to a driving class running red lights and stop signs? I mean, they've been in this. 403 is how kids these days say, oh, really? I didn't know that. I mean, that's a little unkind to me. And this guy actually seems pretty nice and everything. But some of these people have just been absolutely terrible drivers and not much better people. So. They say 304s. Aren't those cigarettes? I'm still in ad jail. But I can tell this guy drives like my stepdad. Uh-oh. You ever been in a car with someone that clearly has their brake hovering over, or their foot hovering over the brake pedal? And by hovering over, I mean resting on. Yeah. They're not a good driver. They are a danger to everyone. They are. He seems overwhelmed with the city driving, and being from a small town is completely understandable. It's a completely different driving culture. It is. And even just driving from city to city. I remember driving in like Chicago, and that is way different than driving in like, I don't know, somewhere else that I drove that was the city. We're back from ads. We're back from ads. Huzzah! We're back. I love that you corrected that, Frying Ren. Thank you. I did see it. I try not to point that out, but like, thank you for correcting that. Monster, hello, welcome in. Preston Crow with the first time chat. Hello, welcome in. We are painting some minis and we're watching a little trash TV.
Tyler says he's got me, but he clearly...
Oh, it is city driving, but also this person as a passenger is a little insufferable. A little insufferable. The directions are not 100% clear, or they're not coming across in a way that the driver is going to receive them properly. Like, if you're giving directions and the driver's not getting it, whose fault is that? Like, you're the one giving directions. Maybe adjust how you're saying it. You know? It's a teamwork. It's a teamwork. So do the teamwork and make it so they can understand it. So, but he's not trying to be super helpful because he's doing it for the show. But yeah, when he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, the guy's going to pump the brakes and go like, oh, am I going to hit a child? What's going on here? Just typing fast on mobile, that always gets me with autocorrect. I do know the right use of all of them, promise. It gets me sometimes too, and I'm always like correcting myself because it bothers me when it's wrong, and it's like, nope, that's not how it goes. I moved from East Coast USA to West Coast almost 20 years ago. I had a culture shock just from the difference in the way people drive. Better on the West Coast. Interesting. Jinx, hello. I've been lurking for a bit and just want to say hi. It feels warm and comfy here. Yeah, welcome in. On Mondays, we do mini painting. On Wednesdays, we play games. I was streaming on Friday, but we're taking breaks for some Fridays so that I can work on some stream stuff and YouTube and do some like, I don't know, like some like recordings and some editing and all that fun stuff. And then sometimes we'll still be playing games with friends for Friday Friend Day. And then on Sunday we do a double header. We do a stream in the morning and we watch Saturday morning cartoons together. And then we do a stream. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. This gun has a hand on the bottom. And that's not connected to anything. So... was that an oopsie or did I do an oopsie? I may have done an oopsie with that. That one's got a hand underneath too. What the heck? What the heck? All right, we're just going to gloss over that hand. That's definitely a hand. We're just going to paint over it like it's part of the weapon. We're glossing here, people. We're glossing. Previous owner's hands? Looks like it. Did you steal a guy's hand? What? Who steals a hand? Oh, it's Harold's hand. Blame it on Harold. Oh, I don't know if I can think about how Harold's involved with a hand stealing.
He doesn't.
West, 4-3 west.
Yeah, that one.
This one.
Whoa, okay, whoa.
Okay, whoa.
Yep, I don't know. I feel that 100%.
12 years I've been doing this gig.
If I've got a passenger flipping
and it's
out,
not getting any easier.
If I've got a passenger like tensing up or going like, whoa, I'm now paying attention to them as opposed to like what's going on the road. I'm like, I don't see any threats. So like, why are you doing that? And it's like, hey, what's going on? And then they're like, I was actually in a bad car accident at some point, so sometimes driving, this happens. I was like, oh, okay. Gotcha. But like, heads up, if you just start screaming, whoa, from the passenger seat, and I don't see what's going on, you might cause an accident. So let's work together to not do that.
You can go whenever you're ready.
I had to talk to who was teaching me how to drive to not yell or scream at me while I was driving. It makes me lock up or slam the brakes, thinking I did something really wrong. Yeah, who would do that when they're teaching someone to drive? That's incredible.
43 kilometers an hour, and these cars are going 100. Focus on what you got to do, because it's merging time.
It's merging. It's merging time. Whoops.
Lucky there, man. There's no traffic at all.
It's merging. It's merging time. Should cook EP up and eat them when your tummy is making the rumblies. Wait, EP.
I was going to go, but no.
Folks on the East Coast, at least the places I've lived, just drive like they're angry all the time. Hear people have accidents from being too nice. Side note, I've never driven in California. Gotcha.
Almost done.
Yeah, the being too nice thing bothers me. Because like, no, you go. No, you go. No, there's rules. Just follow the rules, and then no one gets confused.
Everything Tyler did wrong?
That's why there's rules. Just follow the rules. It's no problem. Just follow the rules.
$90 in fines.
But yeah, where I'm at, people also drive very aggressively often.
You know, I think I passed.
There's a lot of very aggressive drivers, and there's a lot of like
makes a serious
people that maybe
should
take their driving test again.
Oh, it's yellow. Oh, I'm going. I don't know what to do.
Did we just run a red?
I don't know.
Yeah, we did.
Am I on the highway?
You are not on the highway because you haven't merged yet.
She'll be merging soon.
There you go. You're gonna get up to highway speed and you're gonna merge in.
I mean, that seemed like a highway.
It's all fine. You breathe.
Like a raised road. Yeah, they've got.
Now they're like not even moving today.
That's
oh,
okay.
Goodness.
We're gonna get in the middle lane whenever you like.
Daniela shoulder checks and takes the middle lane successfully.
Hey.
See? Nothing to it.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
I want you to smile and tell me what you're thinking.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
Where are you looking?
I don't know.
Tell me. Talk.
I'm just looking at the guy in front of me.
Don't do that. Do what Tim talks about. Look far ahead.
What's the speed limit? Is it 90? I saw 90.
Well, if you saw 90, it must be 90.
Oh my goodness.
Do what Tim talks about. Do the driver commentary for me.
I don't know what these people are gonna do too, though.
That's why I want you to look around.
I need to get off.
Daniela can't get off the highway.
Doing the driver commentary actually, though.
So?
What's right to our side?
I don't know.
Sure. Look. It'll help.
I am encouraging her to move her eyes around so as to not get tunnel vision.
I don't want you to stare at what's dead ahead, because then you'll just get mesmerized by that.
Yeah.
This is good. Andrew's doing exactly what he should be doing to regain her focus.
You're looking where you want to go and you're relaxed, okay? Relax. Relax.
I just want them to go around me.
Our exit is approaching.
She's doing too well. He's ramping up the pressure, but she's still not doing well.
Can I go now? Can I go now?
Work now. Have fun, everyone. Frying Ren. Have a good day at work. Get out of here.
Do I have to signal? What's the speed limit? What am I supposed to do?
Do you have to signal?
I am blinking.
Look. You have to look. You always
I'm
have to
going.
check. You can't just go, Daniela. You gotta look, and then you gotta shoulder check, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you can't
I need
not
help,
do that.
though.
He's
Daniela's
literally helping
goal
you.
in
What do you want?
rehab was to be able to drive alone on the highway.
Okay, can you help me, though?
He's literally helping you by telling you what
And
to
even
do.
though I coach her back home safely, she still needs help.
Yeah.
Could you do that by yourself
No.
now if we let you go?
No.
I mean, he's not the best teacher,
When
but
we
like,
come back,
I think yesterday you were so unbelievably rude to me.
Yeah.
That just on a human level, before we go, I would actually appreciate an apology.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you're asking me to apologize to you for yelling at you yesterday when...
For calling me a piece of... Yeah.
Crystal does begrudgingly apologize. Then she takes me on her city
didn't
drive.
hear it.
2 hands on the wheel, please.
I don't like driving!
Oh my gosh, what is up with the whining?
Relax.
I just want them to go around me.
The finalists for Canada's Worst Driver are on their final road test.
Whoa, okay, whoa. Okay, whoa.
And Crystal is bringing her
And I
cell
can't even
phone along
drive.
for the ride.
Not by myself anyway.
I see you got your phone.
Yes.
Why does she still have her cell phone? I mean, this is
sorry.
unbelievable.
Driving in Boston is the worst. Yeah, when I was in Boston, I didn't
This is Brock
drive.
Is that Crystal
just
immediately runs a stop
Ubered
sign.
a little bit.
The traffic.
You got to stop at the stop signs, right? This is like a first test.
This is driver's test?
Yes.
She didn't realize this was a test.
I don't know what to say.
Everything is a
What's
test.
the speed limit here?
I don't know.
It's not 60.
What's everyone else doing? Do that if you're not
marked in a
sure.
residential 60.
No, it's 50, and you were going 63.
Crystal's next direction is to turn
See, where I'm at,
Bay Street South.
where I'm at,
Left or
like
right?
everyone does 10 to 20% over the speed limit.
What is that?
What? It said James Street.
No, it was a red light.
I did not run a red light.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God, I didn't run a red light.
You literally did.
You ran a red light, Crystal.
I didn't run a red light, Andrew. It was red only when I was underneath it.
Headed for McNabb Street. The sign clearly says to take the first left, not the second or the third. But Crystal follows the bus.
That's McNabb Street South over there. This one,
Uh-oh.
bus only.
Driving in a bus lane. Uh-oh.
Trying to get back to that point, she attempts an ill-advised U-turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm done. I'm not driving anymore.
Definitely could have done that differently.
I'm done.
Oh, up the curb.
Come on.
Definitely could have done that differently.
Oh,
I do feel for her a little bit. When I was driving in Amsterdam,
I
like,
hate that Crystal is still gunning the gas pedal and hoping for good
I made some
results,
oopsies.
instead of driving smoothly and making turns
I made
she
some
knows
oopsies.
she can make.
I dented the rim.
Is it dented?
Yeah.
If you want to continue, we can. But you've got to make some serious promises about how it's going to go down.
yeah,
Get in the
don't
car.
be
We're
terrible.
gonna do this without hope.
If you push me into the car, that is so not the way we're going.
Well, what would you like me to do?
I would like you to take a minute
Just
to chill.
act like a person. What do you
Andrew
mean?
really doesn't want to give up on her.
What would you like me to do?
I hope he's not going to regret this.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying this about you. I'm asking a simple question.
Yeah.
Do you believe there are some people out there that just shouldn't drive, period, just because of the way their brains are wired?
What the does that mean?
I'm asking a question.
No, I'm not answering that.
You're going to answer?
No.
All right.
3 minutes later, Crystal says
Okay.
she's good to go. 3 minutes after that, we're stopped at a red light.
Oh, man, my urge to check my phone.
Literally
is
acting
really
like a toddler.
high.
Yes.
Yep, because I'm stopped.
3 minutes after
I missed my turn a couple of times, and she went crazy. And oh, I missed the first part of that. Hang on.
How many selfies a day?
Couple hundred easy.
A couple hundred easy.
Yeah.
One time on my way to work, some jerk tried to floor it past us for his car to stall out.
Headed for the highway.
He was fine, but he did have to push his car to the side of the road by himself. Dang. I missed my turn a couple times, and she went crazy and said that it was fine because there was a parking lot that I could turn around in maybe like a minute out of the way. No big deal. Or yelled at me because I slowed down because someone cut me off. Pulling out in front of him, me saying that I had the right of way. I was like, half the car was out. I would have caused an accident if I didn't slow down. Oh my goodness.
And I'm speeding.
I'm excited to see your fines.
As a black truck pulls out to...
How many dollars in fines do we think she's going to have? The last one was what, like 1,000? How many dollars in fines do we think she's going to have? The fact that she has a license at all is absolutely mind-boggling. Let's see, who can be... Are we prices writing it, or are we just getting close? No, see, I can't gamble it because I don't know what the... I mean, unless we did like 0 to 500, 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 1,500, 1,500 to... You know what I mean? Like, I think just type it in chat. Just type it in chat. We'll find some good gambies, I think, to do for this kind of stuff. But for right now, let's type it in chat. We'll watch a show where we can do some good gambies on, I think. But just in chat, what are we thinking here? Mind-boggling? OT, I've been saying mind-boggling for a year and a half now, and no one has called me out on it. Year and a half. Price is right. Closest without going over. Okay. I don't see any numbers in chat. Oh, 43.25, 4K easy. I do believe that brain wiring can make people bad drivers. I'm afraid to try to get my license because I don't have good spatial awareness or focus. Gotcha. I think maybe like 8K. He does it on purpose. Porpoise. 42,069. We'll see. 5K, 4K or more. 6,969. Okay, we'll see. 10K, 8K. Dang, I was thinking like 2 to 3K. Nowadays they would crush your car. All right, let's find out.
Pass Crystal, she speeds up to prevent it.
And you're listing out of your lane too. You want to stay in your lane. Don't gun it.
I gotta get away from that guy.
Stop.
I've got to get away from that guy.
Two hands.
What do you mean you got to get away from him? Why?
Crystal's need for speed is triggered every time a car tries to pass her.
Sorry, I have to.
You literally don't, though.
I didn't have enough time, and I didn't want to be by him.
That is not the way Tim taught her to change lanes.
Oopsies.
Tim taught Crystal to drift slowly from lane to lane and to never cut anyone off.
This is like changing lane like my grandma.
Well,
I don't think I'll ever do that, Tim. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love you, but I'm never gonna change a lane like that. It's too slow.
Unbelievable.
I changed lanes. I looked.
You missed him by what, 2 or 3 feet? Right? Don't do that. Let him go.
Can you imagine watching TV like a couple months down the road and then you see this pop on and you're just like, okay. If anyone wants to change their answers, throw it in chat right now. Answers only. What are we thinking for the total fine here? Do 4K sticking with 10K, 4K full send, no change full send, realistically $500. I don't know, the person before was like 1,000, I think. So let's find out. 5K.
Back in the city, I asked Crystal to stop tailgating, but she tells me that Tim is cool with it.
Found it. Found it.
She drove him.
Nobody taught me defensive driving. You're telling me things for the first time.
Oh my gosh,
like
how do you not just...
know what I'm supposed to do.
How do you not
I'm
just...
telling you, no one ever taught me how to drive.
Well,
Slow down.
do you think you'd listen if they did?
Slow down. Slow down.
I am slow.
He's literally teaching you how to drive.
Stop.
I am.
Stop.
I am. Here, stopped.
Please be done with her.
You go yourself. I'm done.
Where are you going?
I'm done.
So I'm supposed to drive this back?
Sure.
On my own?
Sure, or you can get in the camera car. But I'm done. That's that last corner and being yelled at, I'm done.
My goodness.
Whatever.
She still does.
Back myself.
She still doesn't even get how big of an idiot
Fine,
she is.
I'll walk. Fine.
Crystal should have her license suspended.
That's what we're saying.
For life.
That's what we're saying.
I hate that guy.
When we come back.
What? Was it only 115? Was it only 115 total? What? 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 Anything that threatens her ego, she tries to punish. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. They didn't list a total. They listed a total for everyone else, right? They gave up. Well, that's why we didn't do a Gamby. All right. I don't think they said the total. Maybe they'll say it in a second.
Canada's worst driver is named.
Maybe there's just too many to count.
Before we decide on who will be named Canada's worst driver,
Crystal,
the experts and I will chat with the nominees.
Crystal.
Starting with Daniela.
It's Crystal.
Who almost came unglued during her highway drive.
Still Crystal.
Talk me through that.
Oh, it was so scary. And
Still
then
Crystal,
I
though.
just decided that, like, I was gonna die, and that was it.
But you didn't die.
You did have that thought?
Yeah,
And it
like,
was
I feel like
Crystal.
I'm gonna die.
Where are we at now as a driver? Because I don't think you can approach a highway by yourself.
No.
Like, I could honestly kill somebody if I was,
Yes.
if you weren't there with me. Like, if I got stuck in the middle of the highway, I probably would have gotten in an accident.
Yes, you would have. You're still not the worst, though. You
Tyler
should never
was
drive on
fine
the
on the
highway
highway.
until you get, like, more lessons.
Do you deserve to graduate?
Damn straight, you know. You guys see me from the beginning to where I'm at now, you know. I am not Canada's worst driver.
That is confirmed.
Because of you guys.
Crystal learned a lot from our experts, too. But she's now claiming that Tim and Philippe did not teach her how to drive defensively.
Oh my gosh.
I'm shocked to hear you say that you haven't learned defensive driving from them.
Well,
You did do a great job in terms of helping me understand pedal control, helping me understand looking far enough in advance.
This is over the course
But
of a couple
Andrew's
days or
yelling at me
whatever.
for being too close to the person in front of me, which we actually never talked about.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't yell at you once on that.
It's such a basic thing, and we've been following distance this whole time, but no one explicitly said it out, so I can blame them because no one specifically told me. I was at work and they told me don't steal. They were like, don't steal the stapler, but they never told me don't steal the staples, so I can't be in trouble now because I took the staples, but no one told me not to take the staples. They just said don't take the stapler. That's the flippin' vibes that I get from her, and I cannot in any way, shape, or form stand people like that. Unbelievable. One time my stepdad asked, when are they going to put the words on the green freeway signs? And I'm so glad I didn't live in the same part of the country as him anymore. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not good. I feel like maybe we shouldn't have places that are mostly roads and have walkable cities so that we don't need everyone to drive and raise the risk. There will be bad drivers that cause accidents. I wish I lived in a walkable area. So it's actually his fault. See how easily she lies, even though it's on camera. I don't know. I feel like I know what color hat she'd wear if she lived down here. That's how I feel about that. All right, let's keep watching.
Drive until
sure.
it was.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
See, I didn't say no. I said yes.
I know because it's true, and which is important.
Imagine
You
how
don't
long
just
she's
make
gotten
up
away with
stories
it, how
like
much she's
Andrew
gotten
was
away
yelling
with,
at
and
me
how many
the whole
people in her
time.
past
It's
were
not true.
unfairly punished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you glad you came?
No.
Because?
Because you guys told me I was bad.
We all know who Canada's worst driver is.
Okay, good.
I just feel bad that Crystal didn't get the help she needed in rehab.
I think we all tried. In all sorts of different ways, we tried to engage her. We tried to support her. I don't think she was willing to take any of it.
No, not even a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know where that leaves us as educators. I just don't know. I just feel like we failed her.
Well,
I don't think you should feel that
I
way.
mean,
I'm
she
just
failed
going back to
herself.
my police experience, and there are some people in society that no matter what society has provided that have been given opportunities that don't take them. And the truth is, we did help her. She did improve in some.
That's true.
We did improve physical skills, but it's her mood swings and mental state that really is beyond our control and capability. Maybe
The
beyond
example just
anybody's.
feels more like
And there's
malicious
lots of
compliance
people
to
like
me.
Crystal on the roads.
She's literally the worst, not driver, just the worst, yes. Thank you, OT, for the voice patterns that I don't have the energy to point out. She is so manipulative, I can't. OT's really good at pointing that stuff out. I feel like there's a lot that I've learned from OT in the last year and a half or so.
Well, we've reached the moment where I traditionally hand
Watching
out
some of the trash
the
TVs he
trophy
does and stuff.
for Canada's worst driver. This year, though,
OT, when are you doing another trash TV day?
we're
When are
gonna
you
change
streaming
things
next,
up a
OT?
little bit, and I'll tell you why. You see,
The people want
we're
to
in the
know,
business
and by the
of
people, I mean me.
helping people, and then celebrating.
You don't have to
that
say,
help.
but
and
like,
as ironic as it sounds, usually the person whom we help the most is Canada's worst
selfishly,
driver.
if it was soon, that'd be cool.
So we then present them with a fun trophy. We all enjoy that, and it just makes sense. But this year, the person whom we help the most
If you meet enough
is
people, you
actually
end up meeting the same
our
people
final
over and over
graduate.
again.
So we decided we'd mix things up a little bit, and instead of calling this the Canada's Worst Driver
Oh,
Trophy,
the same
we
kinda-
changed it to be the Final Graduate Trophy.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
the
goodness.
final graduate is
Oh my goodness, that's too funny. They changed the whole show. Is that real life? They just changed the whole show so they could give him the trophy instead of like to her, because she just would have been terrible. And she would have been, oh, I love that. Oh, I love what's going on right now. Oh, she probably would have taken it so that she could complain about it. Oh my gosh.
Of course it's you, hey? You're not Canada's worst driver, you're Canada's soberest driver, and you're a final graduate.
Yeah! Look at that!
You don't just get that, of course, you get your damn license back.
My license back.
There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Before coming to rehab, Tyler had a dirty, dirty habit.
This is the road I like to have at least a few beer so I can, you know, be more calm.
That's
I mean,
right.
they filmed this over the course of like a
was a
week or two or
habitual
whatever their
drunk driver.
schedule was. So like,
This is a prime example, you know, hitting a tree, you know, drunk.
he's still gonna be going through withdrawals and
Tyler
stuff.
got to
So
rehab,
it's
everybody
a
home, you know,
scary road
drinks
ahead
and
of him.
drives.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Although I guess he's not going off of it, just off of it while driving.
His drinking and driving was something we talked to him about every day.
My hope is that by the end of the show, you can commit to no longer driving under the influence.
Just maybe like cut back in
We
general
even
too.
had crew members talk to him about it.
When I was 7, my dad was coming home from work and was killed by a drunk driver.
Oh, Jesus.
It took a lot of pressure, but the message did get through.
Says no more drinking and driving. I am never going to drink and drive. I promise never to drink
Ah.
and drive again.
Oh my goodness.
I promise.
That got heavy quick.
But then there was the whole other issue of his sober driving.
That was not fun at all, man.
He hasn't sober driven in a while. He didn't know what to do.
Driver.
That was a epic fail.
Philippe helped him.
Look where you want to go.
Look where you want to go, yes.
Tim helped him.
We stop so that we can see the tires.
You're the actual worst, so we changed it to best improvement.
Over the hood of the car.
I like it.
That's awesome to know.
Is she going to be upset she didn't win the trophy? Was it all a ploy? I mean, she'd probably also be upset about that. Yeah, I think she just wants to find things to be upset about.
No, and that's what we mean when we say blind spot.
And little by little, Tyler's driving did improve.
Joel Victoria, hello. Welcome in.
I did it.
In the end, Tyler certainly didn't become a
Also,
good driver.
Stop.
Would you
He isn't even good
prefer
enough to be
if I said
considered
Joel
an
or
average
Joel
driver.
instead of Joel Victoria?
Okay, whoa.
Let me know. He needs anti-anxiety meds. I think so. Everyone needs therapy and a good psychiatrist. Just like as a rule of thumb, it's not bad.
Final graduate.
Yeah.
Like a rule of thumb, it wouldn't be bad if everyone just had someone to talk to like that.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
You did so good.
Oh, that's a card for me?
Helping us
You're totally
through
welcome.
everything.
Mwah, give us the kiss. You're welcome. Way to go, buddy.
Sir.
What?
Love you guys.
Bye, guys. Love you guys.
Excellent. Well done.
Bye.
And then there were two.
I'll just skip right to it, Daniela. You're not Canada's worst driver.
But you're also not graduating.
I'm sorry you didn't graduate, but there's your license back. That's yours.
Thanks.
And you can drive home. You're good enough to drive home. Just make sure that Chantel takes over before you get onto the highway.
That's the plan.
That is the plan. All right? Thank you so much for coming.
Daniela's goal in rehab?
I would love to learn
Now?
how to do that cool
Was to
spinny
be
part
able to
trick,
conquer
but I cannot
her
afford the
fear of
insurance or
highway
replacement
driving.
tires. Yeah.
Now?
Or replacement gearbox or anything else. Yep.
But when she got here, it quickly became evident.
Your second version of Joel will be nice. Okay, hang on. All right, hang on. I think I said Joel. I think that's how I said it the second time. Can you confirm? I just saw that got pointed out on another yes. Okay. I'm gonna lock that in as Joel.
I thought I did okay. I wasn't that bad. No, you learned a lot. Like I'm happy she came. Not enough.
Daniela learned
I just saw that got brought it up elsewhere, and I went, huh. Let's double check.
But going forward,
And maybe you said Joel Victoria was fine at the start and everything, but now that you've been here for a bit, maybe you're more comfortable calling me out and saying like, "Hey, Fox, can you
What happened?
can you actually say it differently, please?"
I don't know. I don't know.
I've got no problem with that.
I don't know.
Oh, not with
Just bear with me if I ever forget and say the wrong way. Just please correct me.
I don't know.
Daniela did learn enough to drive alone on the highway, according to Tim.
She probably has driving anxiety. I think the last
But she wouldn't.
several of them definitely did.
Would you feel confident maybe next time out just going by yourself?
No.
No?
No.
If I hadn't been with Daniela on her final drive,
Okay, can you help me though?
it would have almost certainly gone bad.
I need to get off. Like I'm 30 years old and I can't even go on a highway. Stop. Oh.
I mean, you're calling yourself out on that one. I think that's fair.
Way to go, Daniela.
Thanks,
Take care.
bye.
Bit of a giggle by your friend.
Okay, hurry up. Just get it over with.
I'll get it over with.
Okay.
Crystal?
Yep, I'm the worst driver.
We know.
Is she ever?
She's almost
Before
proud of
coming
it.
to rehab,
Unbelievable.
Crystal was the most dangerous driver we'd ever met.
That's a red light. What
I was already in the road.
She ran reds.
I made it.
She ran stop signs.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
She was a speeder.
Crystal, you're going 150.
She
I can
road
skid
raced.
out and fishtail my bike, and it's very fun. Also practical, I guess.
She was
I mean, if you've done it a couple times, you know how to recover. You know what I mean? I've never hydroplaned out or slid on ice or fishtailed out or anything, so
In rehab, Crystal was
if that
offensive.
happened, I wouldn't necessarily have the immediate
She
reaction
stormed
of
off in
experience.
unprovoked rages,
I'm not driving today.
and she constantly texted on challenge courses while behind the wheel of our cars.
Still
even though
unbelievable
we
how much she was
begged her not
texting.
to.
How could you possibly take a couple hundred
while you're
selfies
on
in
the
a day?
challenge course?
What? Everybody texts and drives. Everybody texts and drives. Everybody texts and drives.
We tried our damnedest to help Crystal with her physical driving issues.
Look across the top of the cars ahead of us.
Red lights.
Thank you.
That's how far you're supposed to look.
Oh, yeah.
And with her psychological driving issues.
There's some
My
details I'm
concern
gonna
is
have to
that
come
you
back
will
and
kill
really
someone.
like
I understand that
pull
that's
out
your
here
concern.
at
But
some
you're not
point.
concerned about it.
No.
There's a
I'm not
couple
gonna lie, I'm
like
not concerned about
dials
it. I'm
and
not gonna
knobs
kill
and stuff that
anybody.
I'm gonna have to come back
But in
over.
the end,
But again,
Crystal's
we are
worst
trying to do
trait
for speed
proved to
on
be
this one.
unchangeable.
So if a couple things get missed, then it is what it is.
No, never it.
I'm out.
Crystal simply doesn't care enough about safe
Like
driving.
there's a blood vial on his weapon there. I'm gonna look
Get
up
off your
a
phone.
painting
I'm embarrassed,
guide and
and
just
I'm
see what they
afraid
do.
that if she gets out there, she's gonna hurt
Find a
somebody.
good way to do that.
Obviously, our messages haven't gotten through. Crystal is Canada's worst
Hi, date everybody.
driver.
Yep, I'm the worst driver.
You learned a lot here, and you should be proud of that. We're proud that we taught you a lot. You just weren't able to take in enough to not be named Canada's worst driver.
That's okay.
We tried our best. What can I tell you? Buckle up, Alberta. She's coming home.
Goodness sakes. Again, how does she not get literally arrested? I don't understand how the world works, apparently, everybody. I don't know how the world works. Ooh, what is this? All right, prepare to get oh, I don't know them. I'm not gonna pull up a rando. Let's see. This one? Are these short? I think these are longer. Oh no, these are short. Okay, we're gonna watch one short food one, so prepare to get a little bit hungry. Ooh, chicken tenders, we're doing that. All right. She's still not listening. It's unbelievable. She just doesn't care. You can't convince her of anything. And again, I cannot stress this enough. If she lived where I'm at, I bet she'd be wearing a red hat. Some people just are in their own little world. Ugh. Ooh, craving pickled carrots. Interesting, Fox with Tacos. It's generally a very nice skill to have. On two wheels, even the smallest change of road texture can make me lose a bit of traction. My e-bike has a weird center of gravity. So knowing how to control that is extremely important. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Everyone texts and drives. Several people wind up unalive because someone texting and driving. Yeah, it's not good. I take like 5 selfies in a year. I just went through my whole... Yeah, exactly. Yep. Pickled carrots are good, though. That's what I hear. I mean, not for me, but if Fox of Tacos wants it, that's all good. Sleep. Okay, I got procrastinated enough. I need sleep. It's 1:30. Not diagnosing, but she's got all the qualities of a narcissist. Yep. All right, we're going to watch one last show about food. And this is the 3 levels where they have a home cook, like a semi-pro cook, and then a pro cook. However they break it up. And then the 4th person is like an expert on foodiotomy. They're a foodologist.
And I'm a level 1 chef. I'm Emily, and I'm a level 2 chef.
My name is Chef Joshua.
Oh, we
I'm
like
chef
Emily.
at the Institute of Culinary Education, and I've been a professional chef for over a decade.
I think the number 1 and number 3 are brand new, but we like Emily.
Cereal crusted chicken tenders with a creamy dipping sauce.
I'm making spicy chicken tenders with chicken thighs and homemade ranch dressing.
That all
I'm
sounds
making
really
a
good.
barbecue spice fried chicken tender strip, and I'm serving with a hot honey dipping sauce.
When you think chicken tenders, you probably think specifically the breast a lot of the time. But I'm gonna use chicken thighs. Why use chicken thighs? They're moist, they're delicious.
So I have pre-cut chicken tenders because that's how they come in the supermarket. I don't understand why you would do anything else.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put them in the water, and then I'm gonna use some of God's elixir. Vinegar cleans everything. Just wash the chicken.
Plan is to remove the tender from the back
Okay.
side of the chicken, which has a tendon that runs through the middle of it. Then I'm going to cut my chicken breast.
Do you
down to
wash your
equal-sized
chicken?
strips so that it represents
Do you
the size of the
wash
tender.
your raw chicken?
And to keep the skin on as much as possible.
The skin will help
Yeah.
it hold the batter and also taste delicious.
I'm patting them dry so that they can really take in all the seasoning that I'm going to give it.
Now I'm gonna brine them.
I'm gonna throw together a quick little spice mix. This spice mix is basically a dry barbecue rub, smoked paprika for a little bit of smokiness, some dark brown.
Music ads. Hang on. Dang it. All right. Thank you. The way I put my notifications, I gotta change it. I gotta. Hang on. Let's bring this one. Thank you very much for that, by the way. I gotta get that clip and do the other thing so we can do the other thing. Yeah, what's wrong with chicken thighs? It's all chicken, right? They're fatty and slimy and unpredictable, not much as thick. Okay, fair. I don't like making chicken because I always worry about undercooking it, so I tend to overcook it, which makes it not good. Did we all enjoy our snacks, by the way? I just make everything into a soup. If I'm doing a barbecue and I'm cooking some meat or something on there, some protein, I'll like take the trimmings and then I'll kind of like get a little sauce going, throw a little butter in there, maybe do little spices and stuff, and then kind of wrap it all up in a ball and throw it in there. It'll just simmer its own juices and stuff for a while everything else is cooking. And then almost every time when I take it out, it's basically perfect at that point.
Sarlaxon says Pride 100 hello Fox and chat. We paint in minis tonight? Shall I hang out here whilst painting my elves? Fantasy elves? Not space elves? I should get more space elves, evil flavor.
Sarlaxon says.
Thank you, Foxbot, for chiming in at the end of your own thing. Hello! Salak, hello! We were just painting these blood angels, which technically they're getting painted like blood ravens. But they're going to be my blood angels. And we have been painting them. I just did the weapons of the squad in a quick run of black using the contrast paint Black Templar. Just one quick layer. I'm gonna go in with a fine tip and fill in all these little holes, and then we'll dry brush a silver on it next time. But at the end, since we're kind of at the end, we're gonna finish the stream by watching this food show, which I guess we should change the category away from that because we're not doing minis anymore, huh? It's kind of working. It's not. I've got a love-hate with the contrast paints. I'm not 100% down with them yet. I've still got to get better with them, but they work. For my Imperial Guard army, the whatever green I use, I forget. I'd have to go look. Whatever green contrast paint is perfect because it kind of dries a little blotchy, so it kind of looks like a camo. So it's super handy for a super quick, fast paint. Also, thank you for the TTS. I had some dark Eldar. I think I still have a few dark Eldar, but most of them been lost to the warp. Where's my category? Here we go. There we go. I like using Lead Belcher under the Black Templar for a nice metallic black flavor. Ooh, Lead Belcher underneath. Because I was gonna dry brush Lead Belcher on top. That's what that is. That's Lead Belcher right there. All right, but we're gonna watch we're gonna watch the end or the start of this one. We're just starting this one. And they are making chicken tenders. And they're making chicken tenders.
Basically a dry barbecue rub. Smoked paprika for a little bit of smokiness. Some dark brown sugar, black pepper, cumin for a little bit of warming spice without a spice note. Kosher salt, because everything needs salt. Oregano and cayenne.
That is a lot of all of those
We're
ingredients.
gonna kick up the spice later too. This spice mix is gonna be smoky, spicy.
I was like, food shows. I shall gather inspiration for dinner tomorrow. Heck yeah.
So I'm gonna put it in a brine.
The chicken thigh is already pretty moist, but I'm going to.
We don't do food shows all the time, but once in a while we do.
And some flavor to my chicken tenders.
I like the idea of providing a little bit of acidity.
This show specifically is a lot of fun because it shows different levels of skill.
Nothing fancy in this.
So whatever you do at home, you can kind of take little bits and pieces from each person and incorporate it into what you do.
Cultured enzymes in it, which is going to actually break down and tenderize the chicken a little bit more overnight. The Coca-Cola is going to add in some more sweetness, and it's going to help break down the chicken a little bit more overnight as well.
Yeah.
What?
Coca-Cola. You know you can clean a carburetor with it.
Coca-Cola is not traditionally used in a chicken tender brine, but I like to elevate it and do something a little different with it.
What?
Now I'm going to wrap this up and put it in the fridge overnight to let the brine do its thing. I want the chicken to soak up all that flavor and get nice and tender.
I'm gonna let this sit for a couple of hours so I don't get fully pickled chicken, but the flavor gets in there, and then I will bread it and fry it.
Next up, I'm gonna get my seasoning and my dredge.
Can you turn up the volume teensy bit? Yeah. Sorry, going from video to video, I gotta rebalance every single time.
Think of chicken tenders as a kid's food.
Chicken tenders are for everyone.
I'm going to bring in the Bisquick and the Captain Crunch to give it a sweetness,
What?
kid nostalgia.
I haven't tried cereal and Bisquick on chicken before, but I am willing to if anyone has any spare.
It's going to be like chicken tenders on steroids. Just watch.
I'm so
for my dry
confused by what's happening
I'm
right
going
now.
to add flour with cornstarch. Cornstarch just makes it like a little crispier and also like a little like.
Not gonna lie, I heard the can crack and thought, Fox, you better not be.
Smoked paprika.
No
garlic
monster
powder,
for me right now.
lots of
Sleepy
cayenne, I
time
want these
soon.
kinda hot. And then black pepper, just
I've tried
ground,
Rice
just a pinch
Krispies
of salt
before.
that also.
It was
This is
alright.
already pretty salty
Like-
between the dill pickle.
Like you've tried the cereal Rice Krispies before, or you've tried it in baking. Marinating chicken in soda is a good trick. I've done it before, but I usually use orange juice. Ooh, okay, that sounds interesting. Pepsi Burger, how's the volume?
Brine and the hot sauce in the liquid, so we don't want to go crazy with the salt.
So let's get into crunching our Captain. This feels good, I swear. Better than CrossFit. Captain Crunch done. Next up, Bisquick.
For my wet ingredients, I have buttermilk and hot sauce.
So I'm using Bisquick because it's going to give it a different sweetness than the Captain Crunch. This is the secret. This is the one you need to have. This is the one that got away. Shake it, baby, now. A little black pepper. The smidgiest of salt. Eggs. And just twist, twist, twist. And I'm seasoning my eggs because we're adding flavor to every step of this journey. I'm gonna dip my chicken tender into the Bisquick first, and then I'm just going to go down along and boom, boom, bah, boom.
I'm listening to. I'm listening here.
So my chicken's been marinating for about 24 hours. I took it out of the fridge about an hour ago, so that way it comes up closer to room temperature, which is going to ensure that it cooks more evenly and it cooks.
Never thought of making the crust with Captain Crunch different from the frosted flakes I've always hear about. I gotcha.
By doing this, I make sure that my chicken is seasoned on the inside, it's seasoned on the outside, and then it complements the sauce as well.
I mean,
Take my
I
chicken,
thought the breading
I'm
was
gonna
just
put it
breading.
in my seasoned Bisquick, and then I'm gonna put it in my egg, and then it already looks like fried chicken.
She's not
It looks
wearing
like it's
rings, which I
almost done.
appreciate.
It's just rinse and repeat.
All right, so I'm gonna take my chicken out of the
She's
brine
wearing a
and
ring.
put it
Why are you
into
wearing
my
a
wet
ring?
ingredients, then my
You're
dry
touching raw
ingredients,
chicken. What if it
dredging
gets
and
underneath your
then I
ring?
will drop it on this
Take
pan.
your rings
Put it
off when
into
you're
my dry
cooking.
dredge and make sure that everything is thoroughly coated. Then I'm actually going to repeat the process by putting it back in the brine and then in the dredge one more time.
Oh.
Just make sure that my chicken has a nice, dense, thick coating
Double-
without having to add in a bunch of extra
Double dip.
I get to
Okay.
be like a kid, and that feels good in your spirit. We lose that when we get older. We're like, don't want to mess up things, but why not mess up
Panko
things?
crumbs. See, that makes more sense to me.
These guys look good, all dredged up. Time to get them in the fryer as quickly as possible.
So I'm gonna fry my chicken tenders. So I can see that they're sizzling, the oil is nice and hot.
By deep frying the chicken, I'm gonna make sure that my chicken cooks quickly, browns evenly, and gets crispy all the way around. It's by far the best way that you can cook chicken tenders.
I'm basically
Is this the first time where they're all cooking it the exact same way?
165 in the middle. But I'm choosing to fry them because it's definitely the most delicious way to eat a chicken tender.
Okay, so my hands look a mess. My chicken looks better. So I'm gonna throw these in the oven, and while I'm doing that, I'm
okay, she's doing in the oven. Okay.
I'm gonna throw some
They're
shake.
not all the same way.
When you oven bake chicken, there's a good chance you're not gonna get as crispy of a crunchy coating on the outside of it. I like to make sure that the chicken has a beautiful crunch factor. All that sound, that bubble action is exactly what I'm looking for on this chicken. I like to use the tweezers. If I was to use tongs, you're gonna end up crunching and breaking that crust that you've worked so hard to develop.
Golden brown, crispy.
See, I didn't know that. Okay.
So pretty. They look beautiful. They actually look like fried chicken.
Look at that color. We're not even there yet, and that is looking so beautiful. The only problem with deep frying is I have to stand here and watch this cook, and I can't eat it yet. So all my chicken is now beautiful golden brown. I've got excellent crust on it. I'm just gonna hit them with one last little bit of seasoning in the bowl, a little bit of salt, and some of my leftover barbecue spice.
They look golden, they look crispy,
You're supposed to use one hand for your wet dredge and the other hand for your wet dredge.
I just need to throw together.
I knew you meant dry dredge, dry dredge, but that was funny.
You ever been to a barbecue? So I just grabbed all the condiments, right? And I was like, you know what I could do? I could put them together and I'll make a sauce. That's part of the black girl magic. We just make up.
So I like a nice cooling ranch, but I like to make my own. It's just a little nicer. It's like a little fancier.
I love hot honey with chicken tenders. I'm gonna start with a cold pan because I don't want my honey to burn when we add it in. I'm gonna add in my hot sauce. The spicy notes are gonna work with the barbecue seasoning.
I like
pepper flakes.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I think, chop my chives just so they're ready to go.
This is the
oh my goodness.
sauce.
Are you all... Are any of you paying attention to the person that's cutting chives on Reddit every day right now? They're on like day 67 of cutting chives every day until they're perfect. And they're at the point where like it's only like one or two pieces are not perfect. And they're like, all right, see you tomorrow. Chivegate sent me to the moon with the scallions. Oh my goodness. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think I explained it. No, the scallions were Chivegate too. He does have a nice cutting board now though, so that's good.
Is, I think, chop my chives just so they're ready.
Oh yeah, and before I forget, if you're newer here, don't forget to check in. It's a channel redeem down below. It's your daily check-in. And then when we have a special stream, like our summer solstice or New Year's Eve or New Year's Day or Valentine's Day, stuff like that, you actually get your passport stamped. So it pops up on screen and you get your passport stamped. Why aren't we playing Arc Raiders with Salty? Because Fox is going to bed and Fox didn't know that you were playing with Salty. So have a good time playing with Salty.
This is the everything sauce. And I feel like the baseline is always the mayo, and then you just top it off from there.
Man, I don't have a DM or anything.
And then it's ketchup, relish, trust the process. This is my elixir.
Splash of buttermilk, sour cream, even more tang from my lemon juice. I'm definitely like a tangy person.
Chivegate was when he cheated and tried to submit a flip picture because he couldn't cut one day. That's when it went from I cut one every day to I cut one almost every day. Oh, I wondered.
But wait, there's more. Dill, classic, but also goes great with my pickle brined chicken tenders.
People can go off on the onion powder. Always cayenne pepper.
The apple cider vinegar is going to help cut the sweetness of the sauce.
So these ingredients may not look like they go together, but they hit. Look at it.
Because I don't think that they do.
Of garlic
but
powder,
she's going to make it work.
And then I'm going to
But then he like knows what's work. So it's interesting hearing him like, this cuts the sweetness. Okay, sweet. I didn't know that.
Salt, pepper.
I'm gonna bring this up to a quick boil. It's not going to cook.
Maybe I should boot
I just want
boots with the fur.
Now that my mixture is boiled,
you should, but I am falling asleep, so I cannot play.
It's got this nice, beautiful orange color
to it. But if you're down to play Wednesday night.
So it's creamy on your tongue, and then relish does a little, makes it tart, and then
onion powder and garlic powder is shortcut to. Dang, that smells good. Heck yeah.
And ranch. Turned up a notch. I'm gonna dunk my chicken tenders in this, and then I'm gonna maybe dunk my face in it after that.
So now I'm ready to plate these babies up.
And that is what we're looking for plating.
I'm gonna make it look like angel wings.
Now these started out as thighs, but now they really look like chicken tenders, right? Right?
Okay, legit, all three of those look good.
Of the red that comes out from that barbecue spice. Look at that.
They look amazing. They're gonna taste even better. And these are my chicken tenders.
I wouldn't mind one where they all
These are my
tried each
beautiful,
other's.
Stunning, excellent chicken tenders with a homemade ranch dipping sauce.
These are my chicken tenders with a hot honey dipping sauce.
Can we get some thank you OTs in chat? That's the first time in a while where I stopped and did the math and went, I don't think you're right, OT. And then, dang it. Dang it. Thanks, OT. Low by Flo Rida, Boots with the Fur, as a single was released in 2007, which was 18 years ago. Soon to be 19. Oof. Thanks, OT. Chat, anytime I have a fun OT fact, I save it so that I can tell OT it, since OT loves sharing fun facts. But then sometimes I forget to save it. Or and then I forget. And then I'm like, OT, I had a fun fact for you. And he's like, sweet, what was it? Or what is it? And I'm like, I don't remember.
It's crispy. I can smell all the spices
that song can legally drive? No, it can't. It's a song.
are in there. The smoked paprika, the cumin is really coming through.
I am so pumped to eat these. Please let me try them now.
Look at that.
Cheers.
Sorry, you wanted a fun fact? Hit us with a fun fact, OT. His look like they may actually be overdone. When the crust is that dark on anything deep fried, I start to worry about it tasting burnt. He did say that a lot of the color was coming from the sauce and stuff, but I see what you're saying on that. The middle one, Emily's, I think looks the best.
I'm gonna need a moment. Hold on.
Like, I cannot describe it. You have to try it in order to know.
But
what
his
I'm
were
talking
like
about.
the honey,
It's
whatever, which
amazing.
sounds
It's crispy,
really good.
it's juicy, it's just delicious, and you get like just that little hint of pickle flavor in a way that I think is really nice.
It's got just the right amount of seasoning on there. The barbecue flavor comes through.
He's
but
wearing
what
a ring
really
too.
excels
Take
is
off
you
your
get
rings
that
when you're
sweetness
cooking,
of the
people.
honey.
The Captain Crunch just brings it to another level, and then the sauce just gives the cream and the sweet and the spicy. And
Dang
the
it, I must make
tartness
some food
of
after this.
The pickle relish. It's everything. This is everything chicken.
And my ranch is super ranched up. Just pairs perfectly with these chicken tenders, which I'm going to continue.
I would definitely
eating.
like to see them try each other's. I don't know if they do it on any of these. I wish they would.
Chicken tenders are so tasty and versatile. Let's see how each of our 3 chefs made theirs.
He's wearing gloves when he's cooking? Oh, I missed that. Okay, good.
Onika used ready-made tenderloins, a strip of muscle that is
Like,
attached
I'm
to
assuming
the
they all wash their
underside of the
hands and
breast.
everything, but
It's
when you
boneless,
when you're wearing
skinless white
jewelry,
meat and
like,
naturally
come on
very
now.
tender, hence the name. Emily shaped thigh meat. This meat is fattier with a slight mineral taste because it's higher in myoglobin, a pigment in meat that makes it darker. She brined her chicken thigh tenders in pickle juice, a great way to use a product that otherwise might be thrown out. Emily did a quick brine,
okay.
so it was more for flavor than to increase tenderness. Joshua removed the tenders and soaked them in seasoned buttermilk and Coca-Cola for 24 hours. The Coca-Cola imparts more acid than the
I'm surprised the
buttermilk
Coke
and also
didn't
has a
make it,
lot
like,
of sugar,
curdle.
tenderizing his chicken tenders.
That makes me want to do
Onika
that
kept
though.
it simple but tasty and mixed her ingredients together. The ketchup and mayonnaise base gave a sweet, tangy richness to her sauce. Emily also mixed her ingredients together, making a sauce reminiscent of ranch dressing. The sour cream, buttermilk, and squeeze of lemon juice conveyed notes of citric and lactic acid and balanced the seasoning she added. Joshua made a hot honey that captured so many layers of flavor. Sweet from the honey, sour and salty notes from vinegar, and even got our trigeminal sensations going with a spicy capsaicin from the hot sauce and cayenne pepper. What a wonderful finish. Our 3 fabulous chefs put together some inventive chicken tender recipes. Next time you're
Don't
making this
put this
tasty
over
treat,
top.
we hope you'll take some of these
Oh, I like that guy
delicious
too.
tips.
Okay, that was Epicurious. Everybody, we're gonna end it there because I'm tired. So forgive me for being tired. This lo-fi one. Yeah. Code, good night. Oh, hang on. Fun fact, everyone. Do you remember the film The Iron Giant? It's a pretty incredible allegorical story about a gun not wanting to be a gun And oh, everyone's saying things. Hang on, we guys still got to name this VOD. Everybody, we got to name the VOD. Hang on, I'm reading the OT's thing. I can't read it if you're all chatting. We got to name the VOD still. Think of some VOD titles. Do you remember the film The Iron Giant? It's a pretty incredible allegorical story about a gun not wanting to be a gun, and echoed the experience the director Brad Bird had losing his sister to a gun. Oh goodness. The main robot is played by the Vin Diesel. So cool. The release date of The Iron Giant was the same year as The Matrix, which was 1999, which is soon to be 27 years ago. The deleted scenes are also incredible, but would you like a related fun fact? And the guns have hands. Oh, because of the robot. The director Brad Bird went on to make The Incredibles and even voice Edna Mode. No capes. The Incredibles came out in 2004, which is soon to be 20. If you'd like to see some, see and hear some more fun facts, please follow OT here. I took the thing off, so you can hit exclamation socials OT, and it doesn't do that for you anymore. But if you can follow OT on Twitch, on YouTube, and make sure to check out his new podcast with Salty the Alien called Have You Been Outside? It's one of my favorite podcasts. Yeah, I fixed it, OT. I really liked doing it, though, where that happened to you. That really made me smile. Oh, because your minis had extra hands. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. All right, let's see if anyone else wants to throw in a suggestion, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Hazel, not abandoning you, but I gotta go sleepies because I've got sleepies times. Techno How, thank you for being here. Mushroom Gal, thank you for being here. Merm, you're still hanging out. My goodness, thank you for being here. Box of Tacos, you're here too right now. Come on now. Thank you for being here. Shout out. Oh, look at this fun thing that I can do. Now I can do. Now it works. I learned how to do a thing, everybody. Joelle, thank you for being here. Lucy, thank you for being here. Creative, thank you for being here. Guns with Hands is my favorite 25 Pilot song. I'll have to give it a go. From fender benders to chicken tenders. Oh. Oh, dang, that's good. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, everyone, really quick. Do you like from fender benders to chicken tenders better? Or... Oh, I really like that one. OT is the worst. Wait, that's Crystal. Oh. The fox has legs, the guns have hands, and Crystal is the worst. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, the chicken tenders, that is flipping good, though. That is flipping good. Dang it. Oh, dang it. That's too good. Chicken tendies. Yeah, that's too good. Dang it. Oh, how can we combine them? I don't think we can combine them. Oh. Fender bender to chicken tenders. Yeah, I think we got to do it. I thought I heard chicken tenders for repeat offenders. Oh my goodness. From fender benders to chicken tenders to fox with leggers. Fender benders to chicken tenders. Yeah. Fender benders to chicken tenders. I think we got to go Warhammer fender benders with chicken tenders. My title just got smashed flat. Yeah, I think it did, Rue. Oh my goodness. I think we're not even going from. We're just doing fender benders to chicken tenders. I think that's what we're doing. Fender bender to chicken tender. Fender, Bender to chicken tenders. Okay. Fox, Future Fox. This is the name of the VOD. Okay. Everybody. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you for coming into a mini Monday. Thank you to all of the fun people who showed up at the time that I thought I would be going live today. That I offhandedly remarked that I might be going live at that time. And then showed up to chat and was like, hey, who thinks Fox is just going to be super late today? Yep. Turns out you were right. I was only on time today. Let's see here. Oh, you know where we haven't gone for a minute? And they like doing spooky stuff. Do you want to see some observation duty? I haven't done some observation duty in a minute. That might be fun. No. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you for the bits and the subs and the resubs and the gifties. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the hangouts. We'll be back Wednesday night for some games. Actually, yeah, we'll do that, I think. Hang on, let me just double check. We'll be back. Oh, dang it. I can't chat there. That's killing me. I gotta fix that. All right, we'll go over here. This person, we've rated into like once or twice. They seem like a fun bean so far. They're just chitty chatting today. They got a fun energy. We're gonna drop in on them. We're gonna drop in on Scotch Pig. All right, perfect. No, thank you, everybody. Gugafa, thank you. Rue, thank you. Hazel, thank you. Scarberg. They've got good energy. Let's go drop in on Scotch Pig and say hey. All right. We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll be guesting on Tree Stream on Thursday, I believe. Friday, I do not currently have any plans to stream. If friends are guesting, maybe we shall be doing that. Or if friends are guesting. If friends are streaming and they're looking for another person, we may be doing that. Saturday off. Sunday, I will not be streaming in the morning on Sunday for cartoons, but I will be streaming at night. That is the plan. The plan is to be streaming at night. Love rating a stream I'm already in? Heck yeah, let's go. So that's the plan. I'll throw it up on Discord, and then after the end of December, it should be easier to do stream plans further out. All right. Bye, everybody.